yeah, hello, everybody. This is your Dream Even Spider Mama, Amiya Aranha. Hello, welcome. Wow. Someone Gento got real excited with the obvious there. Hi guys, welcome. Almost my mouth not moving. Hold on. Let me fix that. I probably have to just restart my mic here. Reload again. Come on. There we go. My mouth was like totally broken. Hello, my candy cigarette spider. Yes, it's a candy cigarette, not a real one. Don't worry about the smoke. Your plane was holding down a button. That's okay. I thought it was you were like so excited. I was like precious. Hot Storm, thanks for the 44 months. Hi, Ami. Hello, little Pud Storm. Yeah, I'm a ventriloquist. I know how to throw my voice. I didn't have any nightmares about Metroid, no. I had a dream, actually, though. I did have a dream yesterday where I was like, I found a store that... Also, I had to get rid of an explosive, but that was probably because of, like, Stargate. But anyway, from watching Stargate. But I was in a store, and they had Dolly Parton lemon crinkle cookies. And I was like, I don't even know if that's a real thing, Dolly Parton lemon crinkle cookies, but... You guys sadly were not in it. I wish you were. Speaking in our heads, a new power. I mean, I'm full of mysterious powers. Dirty Assassin, thanks for the 44 months. And Ami Cute, thank you so much. And Indecisive, thank you for the 29 months. And Ami Cute. Wow, I'm getting so cute today. Hero, thanks for the 33 months. I love Ami Cat. Yes, I do. I love Ami Cat, and that's me too. That's me. Meow. The mouth is going, but it's not as smiley as you. Is it not? Alright. Yeah. Hey. Full of mystery and possibly even whimsy. Yeah, my middle name is Mystery, you know. You should get in touch with Dolly Parton and see if she wants to buy that idea. Just crinkle cookies? I mean, I'm sure somebody's proposed crinkle cookies to her. I was amazed nobody spoiled the trick with the escape sequence yesterday. That was so funny. I was so scared. Wasn't it danger? Wait, what did I say it was? Oh, mystery. Yeah, it's danger. Danger mystery. Hi guys. Hello everyone. Ohamiya. Missed yous if you were not at the stream earlier today where I worked on some embroidery stuff. But it's okay if you weren't able to make it, you know. And yeah, there was embroidery stuff, and I embroidered basically just 3 berries. It's pretty much the extent of it. That's like all I did. But thank you guys for coming by. Comfy cozy, yeah. It looks so cute. Well, I'm gonna do more, so hopefully you guys can have a chance to tune in another time. I might do a weekend one, you know? Because I wanna work on it on stream, you know? I'm Danger Bending Mystery Aranha. You almost didn't make it? Yeah, it's a sleepy day, guys. It's a sleepy day. I'm still a little sleepy, to be honest. I made a bunch of silk and wrapped up. Yeah, I did. I spun the silk. It was a great tilt-tatting stream. I'll do another weekend one so more people can come, you know? But I did not play Wario World for GameCube. No, that was not me. That was Mitch who played that. But if it's in a weekend or a later time slot, then for sure. Yeah. I'll do it. For sure do it another time. As well. But yeah, it was nice and comfy. It just kinda chilled and worked on it. I was confused about embroidery and all, so and today I am gonna play at least not. And hopefully I can get the summary up this time. I have to restart the game. But I can say hi to y'all first. It might be more awake if someone didn't make us drink hard alcohol right in the morning. That's supposed to wake you up, you know? The gin. The gin and the smokes. Hi, Cyber Soldier and Turbo and Mouse. And hello, Sprite Spirit. and Iron Stag, and Batsu, and Ronaldo, and Gildrian, and K7, and hello to Raph, and Marv, and Koala Slime, and hello Bionic Hippo, and Indecisive, and Pudstorm, and Lazim, and Electronic Pig, and DJ, and hello Shadow B, and Seek, and Mephi, and JD Assassin, and hello Pearly, and Hussar, and Lupus, and Railgun. Only my Railgun can catch you, really, Masuko. Hello Catbus. Hello to... man, yeah, that was so scary, the freaking sequence from Metroid yesterday. I got so freaked out. I really was like having actual like panic moment in my chest. I was driven within an inch of my life. Hi Azu and Lurkers and Vlog Watchers. If I didn't already say that, I'm not sure. Hello Scuff and Sister Walls and Plenum and Machiavelli and Hero and Real Cutie and Damascus and Oink and Gento and Finite Set. Glad you're okay. Yeah, I'm fine. It was just, you know, it was just pure adrenaline. I really thought I could die. I mean, I guess I technically could have, but... hi Phoenix and Landmire and Jackson and hello Sugar House and Tasteable Pop-Tart. A Pop-Tart's not normally tasteable. Oh my god, are you the turtle from over the head? Shoot your picture. My exact thoughts on the giant robot blocked my path. I was like, they gotta be kidding me with this. This thing better be easy to defeat. And I was also like, why is there a giant robot? Being forced to face tank the explosion was such a troll moment. It's true. And then it's gonna make you panic so much at the doors. You did almost die when your health got down to 9 and Juke. I did almost die, yeah, just not in the way I thought I would. Hi Bubon and Burner Account and Alpha Neat and hello Riding Soul and Red Manticore and Mads and Kevin Kuhn and hello Zavojo and Sleep Nightmare and Mr. Beardy Face. And hello to Absolute Link and Neo Joe Shizzle. And hello to Psycho and Poophead and Super El Suckle. And hello Guile and Zero Route. And hello to Yoman and Ben Tim. And Brielle and Esperise. And hello to Papita and Uncle Red, and one thing real quick, and hello to Korgoth. You thought there were way too many gotcha pathways in the escape sequence, but I guess it makes sense that the timer is just a lie. Yeah. I was like, they're really throwing a lot of stuff at me, and I was gonna feel pathetic if I couldn't do it. The Ami Rage would have been intense otherwise. When you guys told me, you guys probably would have told me after that it's a planned failure sequence, and I would have been like, I failed the planned failure sequence. When the virus pulsing, I didn't even really notice the bar, to be honest, until the very end. Giant robot guy, the whole dead team was very excited, and they couldn't find anything else to add the countdown sequence. I like the giant robot. I would have cried. No, I wouldn't. I would have done it again and been fine. I would have just been like, well, I guess I can take my freaking time. Hello Riley and Smoker Mega Drive and Pete Taco, and hello to Winter Hell. I'm a gamer girl. That's me. And I think that's everyone. Welcome, guys. I'm gonna open my bubbly here. Ow. Because I'm thirsty. My throat is dry. Lime bubbly. Really hug? Oh, thank you. What I do to deserve this? Thank you. How good. I smell nice. I can smell my own arm, sweater arm. All the vices today, baby. Drinking, smoking. Alright. So hopefully I'll be able to like read the little summary this time. It's not still buzzing, is it? Probably not. Let's go on over. So it's gonna give me a summary, I think. I accidentally skipped it last time, but it should show a thing now. My arm does smell good. It smells like I don't even know what, but just during the hug. Okay. Asked by his ex-wife, Lorraine, to look for Kenzo Hojo, Jonathan secures Ed's help in his investigation. They visit Hojo's house after obtaining his address at Tokugawa Pharmaceuticals. Living there is Karen, who is the mirror image of Lorraine. They must now question Karen about her father. Okay, I already did that, but... I already did that, and now I'm gonna go to the hospital, the hospital. Ami sweater arms meal. But it's not cigarette breath, okay? It's not a real cigarette, you guys. It's a prank. It's a prank cig. Oh, I can go into his room. Oh. There's a nice plot recap. Yeah. It's not just like Sonic, but it's kind of in a way. It's a mini essential oil diffuser. Yes, thank you for that convenient explanation. Wow, look at the komorebi, the light beams coming in. Yeah, the music's like so sad, huh? Let's look at the tokonoma. It's a kakejiku. Is it a talisman? It's a Japanese custom to decorate the alcove with art and writing. The alcove is tokonoma. That's just cold breath you put in the freezer to get that effect. Yeah, it's breathing. It's breathing. Many Japanese people have a Japanese study like this. I don't think it's typical, but most Japanese households do have like a Japanese style room like this with a bunch of tatami and stuff like that. Hi, C. Link nerd. You calling me a nerd? Oh. It makes you want to save and quit after each plot beat just to see all the recaps. I know. Well, I'm sure there's not any new information, but it's interesting to see. Sounding like rings, these guys are police like donuts, which are also rings. Yes, and like a halo is also a donut. Japanese study rooms over here is just the manga section of the high school library. Japanese custom decorate the alcove with art and writing. Well, what does it say? What's written on it? My doctrine is that of an all-pervading unity. Okay, well, usually they're like 4 characters, so I don't know if it says all that. Dad said it's part of the intellects of Confucius. Well, I'm confused about that. It is a donut. It's like kind of like a donut, like a angelic donut. That's Japanese colored paper or irogami. Dad wrote one of his favorite words on it. What does it say? Odo. It means the high road. Oh. He used to say one should always walk the high road. Taking the high road, going above you. This is the last time that I gotta trust you. それはロレインの母さんの仏壇。まだホームから遺体が届いてませんけど。遺体をビヨンドへ入れるには手続きが非常に難しいんだ。母さんも日系人だから仏壇に。ロレインが死んだのは俺の責任だ。彼女は助けを求めてきた。Yeah, Jonathan does look like fine. しかし、俺は彼女を追い返した。辛かったんだ。でも、母さんは幸福だったはずです。あなたに会えて。それが何よりもの慰め。If Sonic were human, yeah, which he's not. He's a hedgehog. What's his plant? Is this artificial? No, it's real. It's a home fern, if I remember right. This is a nice pot, too. Mom took good care of it. You don't come across this variety very often on Beyond. You got plants in the living room as well. We always keep a lot of plants around the house, thanks to Mom. Thanks, Mom. I mean, thanks to my waifu, Ore no waifu. そのカードは父の ID カードじゃないかしら。それは確か予備のコピーカードです。父は用心深い人でしたから。カレンさん、ちょっとこれ預かってもいいかな。いいですけど、徳川には内緒ですよ。コピーがあったなんて知れたら大変ですから。Whatever, he's not dead, I guess. We don't know that he's dead. Because whatever, who cares? It's mad at him. What's in these drawers? There was Sumi and Suzuri in them before, but they're empty now. Ink and I don't know why they don't translate these words. The card is haunted. She's gonna be Ore no mother-in-law. Stop it! Stop it. There was what? Sumi and Suzuri ink and ink stones. You can use them in calligraphy. Well, thank you for explaining. Dad haven't been using the drawers lately, so there's nothing in them. Oh yeah, what about this one? Okay, I don't know where everyone's getting this. Some fan account made that, David Garcia. Canonically, Sonic does not have a daughter with Hatsune Miku canonically. That's not a thing. Some fan account was like, wow, looks like... It's the same chart that was like, oh, the daughter of the freaking 2 consoles. This other console. It doesn't make any sense. It's not real. Hello, Brendan. Okay, so there's nothing in them. Got it. What's this? It wasn't official. Hello, Goldwin. Oh, these things.
父はどうしてこんなものを貼っていたんでしょう。
Because
家紋の下に大役を書かれているわ。
So this is the thing that's in the manual. The Tokugawa logo comes from their family crest, right? They had a reason for putting this here. Triforce. Zelda? Oh yeah, there is a Triforce. Oh my god. Gotta get some Triforces in the chat. Do your best, guys. Let's see what this one says. Dosan Saito, the Nadeshiko, or Finch Pink. It says he was the one who originally made this flower into a crest. Let's see what this says. Ieyasu Tokugawa, the Tokugawa Aoi, or hollyhock leaves. The text should be written something like Chinese. Oh, okay. They got a daisy, a morph ball, 3 leaves, all the hits. Oh, thanks guys, good job. You did it. Oh, Einstein, you got close. No, Sprite Spirit, that ain't it. Hi, Guardian. What's wrong with hollyhock leaves? Electrovision from Genshin. Oh, don't even bring that in here. It says this became the Matsudaira family crest from their relationship with the Kamo Shrines and was later inherited by Tokugawa. So we have them to thank for that eyesore of a logo. Jesus, it's not that bad. Let's see what this one says. Toshie Maeda, the Kaga Umebachi, or Kaga Plum Blossom. Maeda designed not hollyhock leaves here too. Oh, is it hot? even there's Policenauts. Hi Alderin. Last time you tried the Triforce, you ran a magnet on your hard drive. Never again. Well, you shouldn't have done that. Who'd you get those instructions from? Maeda designed this to stand out from all the other plum crests that were around at the time. Some people think he was descendant of Sugihara clan, or so I heard. I would know if I him or anything. Let's see what this one says. Mitsunari Ishida, the Kuyo. It says the Kuyo were heavenly bodies originally used for fortune telling in ancient India. This looks somewhat familiar. Yeah? Nothing comes to mind. Yeah, it looks like a freaking crop circle. Nadama Sasai, Ken Hanabishi inside Mitsumori Kiko, or flower diamonds inside 3 tortoise shells. This is from the Itsukushima Shrine in Hiroshima Prefecture. It came from the shape of a large boulder in front of a subordinate shrine, or so I heard. I'm not the shrine or anything, I'm not the boulder. What are you saying? Hi there, Prime! Let's see what it says. Hideki Kobayakawa, the crest of the Katori clan. Originally from the Katori Shrine in Chiba Prefecture. The Katori Shrine also uses the Goshi Chinokiri, a Paulonia flower pattern. That's what I heard anyway. Not that I'm the flower. Hi, handsome orc. Let's see what it says. Son Hojo, the Hojo, Uroko, or scales. That's a Triforce. It says the scales came from a dragon. This is my father's family crest. Even though his family name is Hojo, it's not the actual crest he uses. This is speaking in general terms. You know, there's a legend about this crest's origin. One night, the regent of Kamakura, Tokimasa Hojo, went to pray for the prosperity of his descendants at Enoshima, when a half-human, half-snake woman appeared before him and gave him 3 scales. So it's not a dragon, it's a snake. Karen sure heard a lot for a not fireable lady. I know. It's a Amiya. He tried to ensure that prosperity by making the scales into his family crest, so they're snake scales. You lied to me. Let's see what this one says. Takatsuna Sasaki, the Meiyuri. This belongs to the Omi Genji clan, of which Sasaki was a member. It's a Amiya. No! It's supposed to represent a dying pattern. That's what I heard anyway. Well, awfully suspicious. Hi, Osaka. You're good. Just getting started with the game. Is this adjustable glass? That's shoji glass. It's made to resemble shoji. It's not a high-tech glass that lets you control the amount of light that passes through it. Shoji are Japanese screens or doors. They're made out of Japanese paper called washi. Oh my god. This room is a weeaboo's paradise. Why is the area of the room higher than the rest? That's the alcove or the tokonoma. I told you guys! I remember. It's a special area of the room reserved for placing decorations. Carrying on traditions ain't cheap. What are these? Tatami? They're tatami, aka woven bamboo mats. These are tatami mats. You lay them on the floor of Japanese-style rooms or washitsu, like this one. Shoji glass? It does seem new. Is it just the, frames? Can only imagine how good the installation of a traditional washi screen must be. I mean, I think it's used for only, separating rooms, not separating, outside from inside, you know? Now we know all about Japanese furniture. Yeah, it's true. Tatami are so nice to lay on, by the way. Yeah, take it home. Take it home. These ones aren't real straw, though. Okay, bye. Yeah, probably poor sound insulation, probably poor heat insulation, probably poor everything, probably poor durability. But you can repair it with little patches that are like maple leaves and stuff. Hi, boy clips. Alright, let's go to the hospital. Hospital.
カレンさん、どうも役に立ちましたよ。
カレン、すまなかった。
すまん。
私、真実を知りたい。だから約束してくださる？どんなことが分かっても父に関すること、私に隠さないで教えてください。母に代わって依頼を払います。
Smells like bamboo. I don't know.
分かった。
They can probably smell bad though if they're old.
しかし金はいらない。
My PowerPoint transition, Jonathan. It's a Japanese transition when we move room. True.
依頼人はロレインと
This is for her.
俺本人だ。
Bye bye.
ジョナサンって呼んでもいいかしら。
大丈夫ですよ。俺の future wife.
ジョナサン。
俺の将来のワイフ。
さっきは言い過ぎたわ。ごめんなさい。
Yeah, you were kind of rude.
ロレインがあんなことになったんだ。
They can hear your silent parts in the next. You can't hear that. It's silent.
BCP まで連絡してください。部下を
Call the police, baby. We'll send someone over, not me though, cause I am not. They don't like me. Don't send me this.
ジョナサン。
なんだ？
あなたずっとタバコ加えてたわね。
Oh yeah, it's true.
こいつは
It
病
is
気
always
な
in
ん
his
だ。
mouth.
気に障ったのなら。
いえ、母からはそんな話聞いたことないから。
大丈夫。このビヨンドにいればやめるさ、きっと。
そうね。
That reminds me of the Simpsons episode where they went to Japan and Homer kept just walking through all the doors because they were people. I remember. Luma, thank you so much for joining the membership. Bako, 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 bako.
気を落とすな。
We all know where the story goes to me.
きっと彼女も分かってくれる。
She'll come around.
だといいが。
She's come around, I think. She accepts me as her, whatever our relation is. Okay, let's go to, drive. We're gonna go to the hospital. BCCH.
BCCH へ行って、北条の担当していた
Cigarettes
薬
to
局
like
員
for
の
your
話
house.
を聞いた。
Sorry.
俺は病院と注射は苦手なんだが。
俺だってそうだ。患者じゃないんだ。気を楽に行こうぜ。
あれジョナサン。
あの DDS の話からすると、この先注射はなくなるかもしれんぞ。
うん。そうなると困るな。
どうして？
病院を嫌う口実がなくなる。看護婦に甘える口実が減る。
たくましいやつだ。
Oh, John. Every single sign is there for that direction of the plot, and yet we hold out hope. I'm really hoping that's not what happens. Oh, God. Oh, you. Okay, we're at the BCCH.
これがビヨンド1のマンモス
I'm
病
not
院。
afraid of syringes,
ビヨンド
no.
中央病院 BCCH だ。
でかい病院だな。
さあ、北条の手がかりを探そう。
Scary music. What a dog. Are you guys afraid of needles? It's the hospital sign. It's okay if you are. I'll protect you. Bianco Central Hospital, just like you said. I believed you. You said it and I believed you, and here it is. Such commentary. You have to look away? Oh, I like to look at it when they collect my blood. No, you're not super fun. No. You close your eyes. Kawaii. This is the hospital's foliage. They planted trees and bushes all around the building. Only giant knitting ones wielded by psychotic grannies? Well, I'm sure you don't come across those very much. Oh, you're not afraid. Oh, nice. It's kawaii. You have to look at a needle, but you're not a fan of them. You have to look at it. It's gotta be done yet. You gotta do what you gotta do. You also look away from it. Lots of fun when they can't find your vein and they dig around. Yeah. Needles are afraid of me. It takes multiple stabbings to get anything out. Sometimes they can't find the vein, yeah. What a bad meow for looking at it. You know, I'm hardcore. You guys don't understand this about me. They planted trees and bushes all around the building. The layout was designed to make it visible from every room in the hospital. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, it's soothing having other life around you in space. Used to be deathly afraid of them, but you got poked so much at one point you become desensitized. I see. Yeah, maybe I'm the same way. Your only shots are dental shots. Does it get worse than that? I mean, it depends on what the shot is for. I mean, I think there's some stuff that, like, you know, if they have to take, like, a bone marrow sample, I think that's really painful. Or, like, spinal tap, you know? Which I've never had done, so I probably wouldn't like those, but... You would rather they didn't? Get out of there. There's one time the phlebotomist stuck you, like, 10 times in one arm. Jeez. They saw me drawing Buckle's blood and looking at us squirming at the needle and her fangs. This is kawaii. Don't you feel cool when you just stare at the needle? I feel powerful. So I'm walking around with 15 types of flu. You're getting woozy? Oh no, stop. No, it's okay, guys. Nothing's happening. Kawaii. Blood draws make you pass out sometimes because your blood pressure drops. You hate needles so much. I'm a fan of needles. It's uncomfortable like a worm digging around inside of you. Oh, okay. Well, uncomfortable's not good. For those of you be afraid of the needle but not of the pain you're going to endure. Right, true. Not of the needle but of the pain. Staring at it's showing dominance, you know. Your veins seem pretty blue and visible. I think mine are too, to be honest. But yeah, that's good. That's good because then I can suck your blood. What's that entrance for? I say it looks like an employee entrance. Oh, fascinating. What's this big tower? It's a linear elevator that goes to the zero-G ward. What's that? It's a zero-gravity ward set up in the center of the colony. Waitlist is a good environment for treating patients who are bedridden or have burns over large areas of their body. They also perform certain operations there since blood doesn't squirt out in zero gravity. Whoa! I can't get over the size of this place. You won't find a better hospital here, not just in terms of treatment facilities, but patient capacity. The number of doctors and nurses, you name it. You remember that vampire story? Yeah, I got a really weird guy draw my blood once. When you get rookie nurses, that's the worst scenario. Well, they gotta learn, you know. Sorry, I don't mean to make anyone woozy. Or not uncomfortable. Kawaii. You guys are cute. Tell me what the sun is! I wanna know what the sun is! Explain the concept of the sun to me! Nurses always compliment you're easy to draw from veins. Oh, that's so nice. I feel like doctors are always complimenting me on the literal weirdest doctors and nurses. Be like, oh my god, you're so pale, your blood is so red. It's kyawa. It's kyawa. You write your gaze and extract blood or inject you with something, but you have no issues with acupuncture. I guess that's not as deep, right? I don't know the specifics, but apparently the building was designed by some famous architect from... Oh. You can draw my blood anytime. You guys will be scared. I don't want to scare you. I don't know. I mean, I'm not in charge of, you know, who takes my blood, you know. I don't know the specifics, but apparently the building was designed by some famous architect from home. Okay, let's go inside. I think that's everything.
Yoshi, 病院へ入ってみよう.
That's an artificial Bianco sun. It's just a huge light bulb. Yeah, like, what is it? You like watching us both be scared? I don't. I think it's kawaii.
これだけのマンモス病院だ。
I don't like it.
工場の知人を探すのも一苦労だろうな。
しかし今はそれしか道はない。気を持ち直して北条の手がかりを探そう。
Okay. Your blood's so American, red, white, and blue. Must be here waiting for something. Jonathan. He's pretty nice from this angle. Yeah, we'll wait till... Okay. Bald guy. Looks like another patient. He looks like he's got some kind of mental illness. Jesus. We can barely see the guy. They're making some bold, freaking assumptions. Man, why are you gonna talk about people like that? Jesus, dude. The best phlebotomists are the old ladies that have been doing it forever. They'll say, I know you're doing got an old battle axe back there. Bring her out, you rookie. A battle axe. He's just bald. Relax, Jonathan. Meryl? Check out... Check out the Chinese looking dude. He's got a hand towel tied around his head. A lot of Asians do that to keep warm. Why would anyone in their right mind be doing that here? I thought that was a lady, but okay. Seems to be another patient. None of these people look too good. These are hospital patients. They won't be able to help us. These two look like they're together. They both have no chill. I know. Ed was like, Jonathan, you stop it. And then Ed's like, hey man, that guy looks Chinese. The hospital patient won't be able to help us, blah blah blah. They're all patients here. He's talking to the receptionist. Jonathan's half Japanese, maybe? I don't know. Is he a sailor? I'm looking for sailors. We should try inquiring at reception ourselves. Well, I'm okay. It's hospital's information counter. We should try asking about Hojo. Good idea. Let's go there then. Move reception. May we speak with you for a moment? Wow! Why are these guys so shy?
今日はどうされましたか？
いや、実は
初心の方ですね。こちらのアンケート用紙に症状を詳しくご記入ください。
違うんだ。俺たちはどこも悪くはない。
They have to run this really short.
俺たちはビヨンド警察のものなんだが、ちょっと聞きたいことがある。
警察の方？なんでしょう。
All my outfits are already like this. Kojima is a god? What do you do? Okay, can I really... Okay. Let's comment on all their appearances, guys. She's cute. Oh my god. I wouldn't mind getting a shot from her. She's pretty cute too. And would you look at oh, my face. Would you look at that? God damn. God Why are they translated like that? This might be the hardest I've ever laughed you have ever. It's so out of pocket. Show a little control of her out, for real. I know, and he's saying it out loud. Oh my god. Talk.
実は人を探してるんだが、
Oh my god.
北条健三という人物だ。徳川製薬のプロパーで、この病院にもよく出入りしているらしいんだが。
徳川製薬のプロパーの方ですか？
知らないか。
プロパーの方は関係者用の通用口から出入りしますのでわかりません。
誰ならわかる？
そういう件でしたら当病院の理事長に相談されては。
理事長ね。
どちらにせよ理事長の許可が必要ですから。
See? You have been here a number of times. You honestly don't know him? Goddamn. Oh, Will Smith for real. I'm sorry, but I don't remember meeting him. Where do we go to see the director? The director can be found in the director's office. Why do I feel like an idiot? Because you are. This is the largest hospital and beyond. We've also been designated one of the colony's emergency response facilities in the event of an accident or disaster. In addition, our organ transplantation technology is the most advanced in the world. Oh, I'm fine. I'll copy. Hi, I'm here. I'm still with you. Oh, that was just so funny the way they phrased that. I don't know why, but it really tickled me. The like full stop period. Goddamn. Goddamn, that's hot. Well, we're well known even on Earth. Most people come out all the way from Earth just to receive treatment here. We're going to come face to face with the secret antagonist. They're gonna open their mouth and womp 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 womp. This is really, yeah, Peanuts coded music. It's easier to obtain organs here on Beyond than it is on home, you see. Why is that? We've established a centralized organ distribution network, black market, and transplant coordination system here. There still isn't a consensus between countries on Earth on how to handle the organ issue. You have to go through a lot of red tape to get anywhere there. First floor consists of outpatient examination rooms, while the second floor and above contain patient rooms and ORs. There's also a zero-G treatment ward located in the center of the colony. Yeah, we saw the elevator outside. We have approximately 800, I thought that said doors, doctors working in 25 departments. Approximately 800 doors in this hospital. So is there a name I can put to this beautiful face? Jonathan! Are you? I'm trying to hit on me. Destiny is obviously brought us together for some reason we've yet to understand. I'm just trying to get to know you, that's all. After you just said goddamn about her colleague, that's hot. Oh my god. Braces against the wall with one hand and jabs forward with a handkerchief. God damn, that's a lot of doors. That's a lot of doctors and doors. Men do not do this. Nobody. I'm trying to get to know you, that's all. These lines will get you nowhere, buddy. If you were hospitalized here, I suppose you might get to know me a little then. Oh, she's threatening him! Oh my god. She clearly is wearing a name tag though. I don't know, it could be like the insignia of the hospital. So was that a no? Would I be treated by nurses as breathtaking as you? Of course, you get the very best care. But they wouldn't be indulging in any fantasies of yours, I'm afraid. She makes sure you got all my others. It's enough of that, we're representing the police here. No! Where's the director's office? It's in the end of Block B here on the first floor. I'll let her know you're coming. God damn, this cute spider streaming. Hi. You guys should say that out loud to me. I won't balk at you. It is sick and twisted, it really is. If you follow the green line, that'll take you straight there. I love freaking lines on hospital floors and whatnot. Let me think. I'm sorry, I still don't recall seeing anyone like that. He certainly isn't a patient here. That's a really old picture. That's from before I was born. Yeah, so don't be a freak, Jonathan! That's Tokugawa Group ID, isn't it? We tried to find a guy but got confused by all those stupid lines. What's this? Can't see. What's this? Can't see. Okay, let's go. Let's move. Let's go to the director's office. The director of l'hôpital. Jesus Christ!
あなたたちが刑事さんね。受付から連絡もらったわ。
あなたがこの病院の理
事長？
そうよ。女だとは思わなかった？
I mean, I was expecting somebody not dressed in like a freaking cocktail gown.
少しホームなまりがあるな。
私は BCCH 理事長のクリス・ゴドウィンです。
私は BCP 風紀課のエド・ブラウン。
俺はジョナサン・イングラム。OLA で。
そうだ。やっぱりそうだわ。 どこかで見た顔だと思った。あなたたち
Guys, stop.
ポリスノーツのエドとジョナサ
maybe you heard of us.
私よ、覚えてないかしら。一度少女雑誌のカバーを一緒に撮影したでしょ。もう30年も前だけど。
What? They posed for a comment or something?
クリスちゃん、そうか。
Oh my god, I cannot with this. I cannot with this. I cannot with this. I cannot with this. I cannot with this.
すっかりおばちゃんよ。そうね、あなたたちなの。会えて嬉しいわ。で、どんな要件？
Do not comment about her appearance, Jonathan. I swear to God, I'm getting. I swear. Jimbo, please! Okay. I'm on you, Jonathan. Why is that an object? I'm ready to shoot Jonathan is what's happening right now. No, I just took it out. I've been kajumbled right now. Because you was down horrendous video. I simply can't get over how you play more, Chris. You can't say that, you just called her little Chris. I can't deal with this. You've aged like a fine wine. You're a sweet guy, Jonathan. Yes, real sweet. These are options every buckle gets when we over the stream. Be careful, buckles. You're a sweet guy, Jonathan. So sweet. No staring, okay? You'll see all my wrinkles. Okay.
実は行方不明になったある人物の足取りを追っている。王女健三という。
王女？
This playthrough has been absolute treasure. Is one way to put it.
ここの患者なの？
その男、徳川製薬のプロパーなんだ。徳川製薬でこの病院に薬を卸してるって聞いたんだ。
ここの薬関係の担当者を紹介してもらえないか。
I don't know what option you guys are talking about.
ああ、それなら薬局の薬剤師に聞けばわかるはずよ。ここの薬の管理はすべて彼に任してるから。それで？
It's gone! I can't spell it anywhere yet, though. Okay, maybe she smells like a drug that's only created in a specific Tokugawa fact laboratory. That's real specific. That's real specific. You guys are perverts! I'm not gonna smell her. Bionic Hippo, thanks for the 37 months. That's one beautiful lady on screen. Kinda wish you would put her gotta be low. Sorry, it's not you guys, it's that Jonathan. You just have to go back. God damn it. I don't want to smell her! She's gonna kill us. Do I do it? Egyptian perfume, what even is that? Oh, it's just a perfume. Wait, what?
Amiya
What's that going 16 months? Oh, hi, Ami. Smells like a spider. I do smell like the spider. Don't act like you were not thinking that he was just gonna like go right up to her and like sniff her. It's a nice smell. What is it? It's lavender perfume. I just hate the smell of drugs. That's the only reason I wear it. You get about as many people wearing fragrances here as you do smoking cigarettes. Hey, nothing wrong with either. I've got potpourri with the same fragrance on the mantelpiece. Go ahead and smell it if you'd like. I like the smell. I find it relaxing. Several Joe, thank you for the 6 months. Ami, what was on your mind? Sniff, sniff. I thought it was going to be significantly more depraved than sniffing her perfume. I'll be honest with you, that's the impression that this game is giving me so far. Is this what you were talking about? Yeah, that's my potpourri. It smells like lavender. It's VTuber culture, yeah. I got it sent to me by a friend on home. Go ahead and smell it. I thought Nibs might be involved, maybe. There's me not learning it's not spelled potpourri. No, it's potpourri. It's not potpourri. Clearly the smell is an innocent situation. I'm not... I have a gun. It literally is Sugar Mia, kind of. It kind of looks like that dress with the piano Mia with the cigarette. Jonathan and Ed are good guys. They would never. Ed maybe would not. Yeah, it does smell like lavender. It's just like Chris's perfume. Lavender's a nice smell. It is a really nice smell. Hi, girl, Foxy. Cover of a magazine from 30 years ago. They got us and the other police thoughts on front. Seeing you guys brings back so many memories. There's Tokugawa. He never smiles for the camera. I was just a kid back then myself. God. It's the October 2013 issue. There's Gates. He was Mr. Popular. Well, that was Ed saying that. I remember how cute you were, Chris. Shut up! Yeah, real cute. You guys! I would have been 14 then. Let's talk to the lady. Chris? Yeah? So you don't know anything at all about Hojo? The littlest thing could help. Nope, this is the first I've heard of him. I'm sorry. He would have dealt mainly with the pharmacist when he was here. You have your own pharmacy here. Beyond is the same medical system you find in Japan, where a doctor can also serve as a pharmacist. When people get their prescription in a hospital, they receive their medication from its pharmacy. We have our own pharmacy since there's no separation between our prescribing and dispensing in our medical industry. The profit margin for drugs here is astronomical. Oh, that was Ed. Doctors make an extra 20 to 30% by dispensing themselves. Hospitals and drug companies make a killing in this system because the price of drugs for patients is so high. One of the reasons Tokugawa Pharmaceuticals has become so successful is because it lobbied for the implementation of the Japanese system on Beyond in the early days of the colony. Japanese healthcare is really good. I got it when I lived there. Like the same healthcare as like a citizen, and like you can get seen for like anything on the same day, and it's all covered. I think drugs you have to maybe pay like, I don't remember exactly, but I think drugs you have to maybe pay like 30% or something. Yeah, you can get it at like any time you need it. And have I ever told you you have a beautiful voice? That was the Chris voice. Whatever you say, Ami. I lived there. It was covered. Your Tylenol has to be prescribed. I had to get this prescribed. Acetaminophen. I agree with everything the girl with the gun says. I mean, I could be remembering wrong. It was a long time ago, but I agree 100%. Eyes got. Alright, never mind. Plus, there's the fact that people here take a drug for something even if they don't actually need it. All this has led to overprescription, a high drug profit margin, and a medical industry that benefits doctors. in hospitals instead of patients. Or sorry, it wasn't acetaminophen, it was naproxen. Personally, I'm against doing things this way. We should be working on separating the industry like places on home. But a businesswoman is great for us. Hospitals wouldn't be where it is today without this system. Yeah, I get all that, but what about your the pharmacist? Yeah, okay, yeah, the pharmacist. You mean Jun Ishida. What can you tell us about Ishida? Jun Ishida is an employee of Tokugawa Pharmaceuticals assigned to us here at the hospital. He can be a bit of an odd character, but he gets the job done. I'll put the gun away, I'm sorry. This was for Jonathan. Back to cigarettes. He works for Tokugawa Pharmaceuticals. We have an important relationship with Tokugawa. A number of their employees work here. We can never just shut them out. He's a Nisei beyond. He hasn't got much of a personality, really. None of them do. I only talk to him when it's work-related. That's true. It's true, but the taxes are really high to make that possible. I didn't know study abroad students got the same coverage. Yeah, but if you're in a place where taxes are high and also you have poor healthcare, then, you know, high taxes and good healthcare feel, you know, a little bit better. I only talk to him when it's work-related. Where's the pharmacy located? Through that door there. The two rooms are originally one. It's a little inconvenient, I know. We split this room up, and that's where we put the pharmacy. The window's out in the hall, of course. You make sure no one steals anything, huh? Ha ha ha. I guess you could say that. We're planning on moving it soon since it's been a pain having it like this for so long. So, did the first Miss Teen Beyond wind up in charge of the colony's biggest hospital? I quit modeling 20 years ago. My parents were doctors here. But then... oh no! They were killed in a spaceplane disaster. That's when I inherited this place. I'd gone to medical school, and this was the only thing they left me. I'm always busy with something, whether it's here or somewhere else. Oh, let me take care of you, Chris. I inherited it just like that. Bam! You married Chris? Jesus, Jonathan. Nope, I never had much time for relationships with work. I've devoted my life to my career. Guys stopped showing any interest in me a long time ago anyway. I'm too old. I find that very, very hard to believe. Are you saying you'd be interested? What? Before I forget, I don't mind when you say things like that to me, but leave that part of the sentence alone. Married to a dog baby. She is a sugar mama. Yeah, her outfit's great. It doesn't. I'm not sure how appropriate it is for a hospital, but okay. You heard about that already? No, she just knew. It was just instinct. You must have more important things to talk about than me, don't you? Yeah, your job. My main job is running the hospital, but since my area of expertise is organ transplantation, I help out a lot with that as well. A little with that as well. Everyone in 50-mile radius saw Jonathan's awooga eyes. He literally said, he was like, awooga! Ow, ow, awoo! Into her hospital, she can dress how she wants? Sure. I'm just saying. God damn, that reception is loud. I mean, hey, Chris. And please stay out of the women's restroom. For instance, I'm a consultant for the Beyond Coast Organ Distribution Network, the Beyond Coast Organ Procurement Network, and various other transplant groups. He was that shadow gif of him slicking back his ears. That was... I don't know if it was Sonic or Shadow, to be honest. God, I hate that gif. Jonathan canonically shouted the goddamn line. Maybe he did. He did say it out loud. Are organ transplants really that important in space? Yeah, they're absolutely essential to us. Space's environment has massive effect on the human body, what with the weightlessness and cosmic rays. We still aren't ready for transplanting artificial organs. It's its own character. It's Sonic. That's why you posted it 50 times in your secret VTuber Discord. First of all, it's not a secret VTuber Discord. It's a, Meche, Lumi, and Joru Discord. Second of all, we each posted it one time a piece. Hi, Laser Angel. We still aren't ready for transplanting artificial organs. That's the module cord. Can you replace all your organs? Maybe it's too hostile an environment to live in? I feel like yeah. But it seems like they got a way to do it. All medical science can do at the moment is transplant them from other people. We're so lucky the 5th piece of Sonic Exodia has no bear. Dr. Chris, there's some pervert here to see you. Okay. What about using artificial organs? We're a long way from developing organs that can be used long term, function as a complete replacement for the failed organ, and be small enough to be inserted into the body. We do have machine organs and bio-organs, but the only replacements that can currently be classified as complete are artificial bones, teeth, and the type of blood used exclusively for transporting oxygen. You're talking about the artificial blood AP uses. There are machines that can function as supplementary hearts and kidneys outside the body, but there are problems with internalizing them. The most advanced artificial kidney I can ever see us developing is continuous ambulatory peritoneal dialysis. Are there any organs you could never replace? I'd say the liver, the pancreas, and the gastrointestinal organs. There are hybrid types in development that combine organic tissue and synthetic materials, but they're still testing them on animals right now. Nanomachines! The only place you'll find cyborgs for now are movies and video games and the like. Wink. We can't play God at everything, perhaps. Which organs are affected by cosmic rays? The ones with rapid cell division rates are affected the most. For instance, bone marrow, lymphatic tissue, and mucosal epithelium of the digestive tract, the reproductive organs. That's what's happened to Karen. Then come the kidneys, the liver, the lungs, the skin, blood vessels. No cyborg ninja, surely. The effects on sperm and fetuses are the most pronounced. Yeah, I know about that. You had to avoid conceiving for at least 6 months after returning from space before. The time frame's been reduced, but amphibians still have to be careful with that. This doesn't have anything to do with our investigation, but how complex a procedure is a bone marrow transplant? A bone marrow transplant? Well, all transplants are complex procedures, but bone marrow transplants in particular. You can't perform the transplant without a donor whose HLA matches the recipient's. Everything depends on them matching. I see. Amphibians are... What is it that they call amphibians again? Just astronauts. They call them amphibians for some reason. I may have read before. I'm not sure though. Oh, they go back and forth. Looks like your typical serious Tokugawa employee. Like frogs between water and land. Oh, okay. Wow, I remember this photo. Okay, I already showed you all this stuff. Okay, Chris. What are all these papers? I've got things like my medical license and the hospital's accreditation up there. These are books on organ transplantation. Like I was saying, it's my area of expertise. What's this?
その手に持っているものは？
マスキートよ。
Mosquito?
マスキート？
ええ。小型の採血マイクロマシンよ。このマスキート、
That's the
プロ
thing
グラム
Buddy
が
was
いかなくて制
developing!
御できないの。ようやくさっき回収したのよ。
That's the thing Buddy was developing! Well, Jimmy didn't need to add that particular leg animation, but what? I think I checked the... or maybe I didn't, maybe I got distracted. Someone slaved over that leg crossing animation. Looks great. Tell me more about that mosquito. What type of medical micro machine is used in the colony for drawing blood? Hmm.
クリスの子供？
それは他人の子供よ。
君の子供じゃないの？
ジョナサン、よせ。
悪かった。
This is what we need more of. Well, this is a helper mosquito. That baby kind of does look like a haunted doll, yeah. It's a newborn baby. I don't even remember his name. Why do you have the picture on your freaking mantle, you weirdo? You seem a little sad for someone your age. I was 19 if I remember. Oh, wait. Wait, this is sad. Her baby. He's a cute little guy. Okay, she doesn't want to talk about it. Okay. Okay. Oh. What's this hand doing? You know, if you told me you're still a model, I'd believe you. I don't think I've ever seen anyone who looks this good in a lab coat before. Oh, Ed, you've been taking notes from Jonathan. That's a nice chair. Snoozer, sadly. That's the lab coat. What is it? I thought it was just a blazer, to be honest. Nice chair, bruh. It better be. I spent half my life sitting on it. More mosquito. Wait, I don't know if there's anything else to look at. This is fireplace? Yeah, but I don't use it. You're not allowed to use fireplaces on Beyond. It's just for decoration. How lame. Half for life and without it breaking, that is unprecedented. It looks like an expensive, chair though. That's a nice boulder. That's a nice boulder you got there. It's marble, isn't it? Pretty extravagant decoration. They're all books about organ transplantation. I wrote a few of them myself. They're all really old though. Probably the only doctor in the colony keeps so much paper media around. How could anyone understand this stuff? You're amazing, Chris. Oh my god. I think I'm in love. Okay, I think I've done everything in here I can do. Let's see really quickly. I can still talk to her. There's more things. You might have to move on. Why are you paying to say it? Stop doing it! Okay, let's talk to her. No, not look. No! What are you saying? I go to zero-G salons and spend my time in the zero-G ward, so gravity hasn't had its way with me too much. Oh, you really gotta watch your words around this guy. That's just asking for trouble. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to comment about your body, man. No, that's not. Talk to me the first one. She can explain a bit more than this. Oh, did she? Okay. Mosquitoes. It's a mosquito-type robot developed by Tokugawa Heavy Industries and Tokugawa Pharmaceuticals. It's designed for drawing blood from people and animals and administering shots. With this, you can draw blood without the subject feeling a thing. It can also be used for donating blood. They've received a lot of criticism, but these guys are one of the reasons why we've been able to prevent AIDS and other diseases here. Okay. They fly by flapping the wings? Jonathan. They were designed through biomechanics. I don't know the details. We saw a hologram of it at Tokugawa Pharmaceuticals. What a dumb question. Yeah, no, by tooting. Are it came out! Uh-oh. Why can't it bite me? You should have been careful if it can't bite anyone. I'm gonna shoot it.
どうやって
Die like your skip was utterly insane. What did he say?
慎重にな
Don't say cursor click. Ow!
くそ逃げられた
Uh-oh, she's gonna... Oh god.
クリス
Type it!
じっとしてるんだ。
Type it!
動かないように
Don't move. Okay, I'm gonna get out my gun.
また逃げられた
Got the T-virus. Whoopsie, everyone's zombie now. Don't touch it!
美味しいところに泊まりやがった
No!
ジョナサン
They did this on
俺に
purpose.
任せろ
断
They
る
did this on purpose.
俺が頼まれたんだ
They did this on purpose. Kojima did this
また
on
逃げられるのがオチだ
purpose.
申し訳ない
申し訳ない。すまん。
くそ
そ、また逃げられた。
下手くそ。
刺されたわ。やだ。こんなところに。
おお、今度は胸だ。
5章だから、ジョナ
What the
サ
hell
ン。
is going on
俺
out
の役
there?
目だ。
This is.
俺は人
I
生
can't
を
literally
恨む
can't
よ。
believe this. I cannot believe this.
くそ、また逃げられた。
ジョナサン。
Am I gonna be actually able to catch it?
お願い。早く捕ま
No! Why? I don't understand why this has to be
くそ、また逃げられた。
slapping it.
ジョナサン、真面目にやれ。
I'm trying my hardest!
お願い。早く捕ま
I'm actually trying my absolute hardest. Bam! Bam!
くそ、また逃げられた。
ジョナサン、真面目にやれ。
No.
お願い。早く
Please,
捕まえ
no.
て。
Can I actually do this? I'm actually.
くそ、また逃げられた。
ジョナサン、
I'm not
真面目にやれ。
trying. Please stop.
お
Why
願い。
is everything on it?
早く捕まえて。
You can't do it. Oh my god. She's gonna hate me.
やった、触った触った。
ありがとう、ジョナサン。
いや、こんなことならいつでも。
ジョナサン、お前な、後で感想を聞かせろよ。
本当におかしな人たちね、ポリスノーツさん。まるでバディ映画から抜け出たみたい。
まあ、大事に至らなくてよかった。
そうね。さあ、これからどうするお二人さん。
What's in here? It was a tough B word. I don't think he'll be allowed back in this hospital. I don't think so. How you doing? It's hot. You can play a plot man before you scene. Not a joke. It can be dangerous if a group of those malfunctions. A storm nearly killed a dog once. Hi, Relic. They sucked its blood. Yeah, it got into a testing area. They put it down to a programming error. I'm surprised they ever let them on the market. It's only because they were made by Tokugawa. Man, that's pretty far and beyond. It pretty is. Ami says it's hot. It's hot. It's got nothing to do with the scene. Chris? Go ahead. I think that's probably everything. Let's get the hell out of here. I already smelled it! Saw some neat art kicking around of a cyberpunk mosquito drone. Like timed fans for wings and a drill for proboscis for spying and stuff. It's a neat idea. Maybe that's what this is. Biomechanical mosquito swarms can malfunction and turn you into a mummy. Yeah, don't like that. I'm not gonna smell her anymore.
じゃ
Bye, Chris.
薬局を見せてもらうよ。
どうぞ、そこの扉よ。
You'll get to that point where you just grow when a woman appears on the screen. Won't it? It's already.
なん
It's
だい
already.
そのタバコ、なんとかならない？
これか。
医者としては黙認できないんだけど。
香水好きの女性としてなら黙認
It's
できる
just
だろう。
perfume, dude.
オッケーよ。
It's nowhere near.
脅迫がうまいわね。
No, you don't got her
男と
there.
女の駆け引きさ。
You don't got her there. It's perfume. It's completely different than smoking cigarettes. She's not inhaling the perfume.
何の用だいあんたら。薬なら窓口で。心配はいらない。俺たちは BCP のものだ。理事長の許可は得ている。警察？
This game is gonna
石田
kill
さんでし
me.
ょ。薬局の責任者の。
はあ、僕が石田純だけど、一応ここの薬局を任されてるけど。
Yeah, think about it, man.
で、どんな要件なんだい？
He's got Zelda. Zelda. Okay, I'm gonna take AP break. I got PE, and then we'll talk to the pharmacist when I get back. Can you guys please be pharmacists while I'm gone and dispense candy for one another? You're candy pharmacists, okay? I'm back, guys. Thank you for waiting and for being candy pharmacists. I see you did a very good job. We got jelly beans, we got pills, okay? Give me candy pills, candy pills. Take your meds. I got a prescription right here. Gummy worms! Reese's Pieces. We got, it's all candy, baby. Space candy. You guys, thank you for waiting. And thank you, Turbo and Finexet and Lupus for the blue super chats. And thank you, everyone, for being here today. If you're just getting in, I'm playing Policenauts on Sega Saturn. And I'm actually going to save because I don't know, I don't want to... Excuse me. I don't want anything to happen, and then I don't want to relive that scene again. Hello, cat. And Optimal. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. Sky's V Naoki Tatsuda is also an important character in Metal Gear Solid 3. Geez, he reused a lot of them. Yeah, it'd be a shame. Okay, let's talk to this guy. He reminds me of that otaku crowd. So, what can I help you with? Why can I spell him? Is this just a permanent option now for everyone I speak to? What's that I smell? You mean like a rat? No, I mean like what on earth is that stench? I guess it's the drugs. Hello Chris, it was nice meeting you on Sunday at V Expo Amiya. Thank you for coming and saying hi. For coming to the event, I guess it was, since it was Sunday. I hope you had fun. Jonathan using his training as a police dog. I don't think so. You really think it smells in here? I mean, I don't know. Like, do pharmacies smell? I feel like no. Now I see why Chris wears your perfume. Is it that bad? What do you want, Ossifers?
今日伺ったのは徳川製薬の北条健三氏に関してなんだ。北条さん？あの人が何か行方不明なんだ。
Oh, maybe disinfectant.
そうなの。
That stuff doesn't smell bad
そういえ
though.
ばここんとこ見なかったな。知ってるんだな。知ってます。
What kind of person is Hojo? Couldn't tell you much about him. We only knew each other through work. He's a traditional Japanese type of guy, different from Beyond like me. Beyond. It's not like him to just disappear. You might say he's a little too serious, and that turns people off. For something like this to happen. We aren't that close. We've always stuck to business. Any idea what might happen to him? Not really. He's not the type to take off like that. But the number of terrestrials who come here and end up going a little screwy and skip out. The rate of mental illness here is several times higher than the bases in Antarctica. The guy at Tokugawa Pharmaceuticals brought that up too. I'm a Beyond, so I don't get it. It's been a good while since the last time he was here. I wonder what happened to him. Have you tried checking spaceplane passenger lists? If he hasn't left Beyond, something real bad must have happened to him. It's harder for someone to stay hidden here on home. Close to impossible, really. Maybe he really did go back to home. No one ever stays missing for long. This is a colony. They find you sooner or later. We haven't found a single good lead so far. We haven't found a single good lead, but we've been. I feel like we've been slowly pushing forward. There's not been a single good lead, but there's been like little breadcrumbs here and there. They find you sooner or later. Like we did, you know, we did progress by going to the office, and you know. I think we got our hands on 2 good ones. I don't know. I think there's like a bunch of like little pieces, but I think it's gonna all start weaving together. Yeah, some threads forming. We should go smell the lavender one more time. I'm not going back in there. We've been banned from the hospital. Mysterious clues that raise more questions, but we can get answers to those questions. There's been some very big breadcrumbs. Yahoo! Whoa. Okay. Okay, and now I'm under. Okay. Tokugawa Pharmaceuticals' newest DDS. A capsule that distributes throughout the body, even in weightlessness. Yeah, I'm gonna spray you buckles, you two buckles. How does it work? It uses difference in osmotic pressure between areas of the body to control the release of a drug. Jump into volcano. Stink pig. Grabbing doesn't play a factor at all. Hojo is bringing samples of it over. It's okay, get it out of your system. I mean, it happened. You can acknowledge what happened in the video game. I wonder if that's what I got from Lorraine. Is it that big a development? Yeah, well, something that uses osmotic pressure isn't that new, but the one in K9 is by far the most effective. Maybe we look at the K9 you have here. Unfortunately, there's none left. K9 is a capsule that uses osmotic pressure to control the drug's release. Me? Not so much to say, really. I was born and raised on Beyond, graduated from university here, got my pharmacist license, then joined Tokugawa. Pub not found. Yeah, I noticed you don't have a home accent. We still don't have the separation of the medical industry on Beyond. Pharmacists like me aren't held in very high regard here. It's crazy the emotes we have, but not a spray bottle. You guys would use it to spray on me! Our only options are to join either a company or hospital pharmacy. Fortunately for me, I was able to join Tokugawa since I'm a Nisei. But when they found out... but then they go and send me to this damn hospital, meowing insult. We have a rolled up newspaper for that? Don't! You never used it on me. What does my life story have to do with Hojo? Okay, fine. I bet folks on home would be surprised to hear about what goes on here. The only ones who benefit from the system are people like Tokugawa and the doctors. They pump Beyonds full of drugs so they don't need, and fools are happy to keep paying for them. Maybe you shouldn't be a pharmacist. The more drugs we dish out, the more drug companies and hospitals make. Not to mention the insurance companies. That's the way the whole system is designed. This is what happens to guys like me. Don't work here.
不満? そりゃあるさ。俺は北条さんとは違う。
徳川の人間でも不満はあるのか。
徳川には徳川にしかわからない内部事情があるんだ。
Why is there a lock with a penny mold? That seems oddly specific. Who want to spend their life working in a place like this? I don't know. A drug addict space colony needs some kind of productive economy, though. They have to pay for drugs and oxygen. Yeah, what do people do here? Yeah, that's Hojo. That's his wife. First time I ever saw his wife. Not a bad-looking woman. That's the president when he was younger. They'll tell you the whole story when you join the company. I don't get what the big deal was. I guess the world's just a different place now. I guess you could spray it with this, except there's only a water gun because they took away our real gun. Well, you don't want to spray with a real gun. I wouldn't spray, that would shoot. You looked at a playthrough, Jonathan's lines weren't quite as crazy in the original, but there's another scene you didn't see with the receptionist that's worse than what you did to Chris. Does he try and touch them? I mean, I wasn't gonna go there. They were the news investigate crimes and report Jonathan for unfriendly advances, and they're the cops. Well, I guess that's investigate crimes. What did Jonathan say? What was the line I skipped? We commented on her. On her. Where'd you get that? That looks like Hojo's ID, or a copy anyway. Don't worry about it. He's dating because he wants to be a normal pharmacist but recognizes the corruption of the medical system. I mean, shouldn't you have learned that there is non-normal pharmacists? If this is like the PS1 port, then there's some unfortunate click boxes. I will not click them. You skipped Jonathan being Jonathan? I'm so curious now. Let me go back. It was like the last thing I did. Hi TJ! This guy looks intimidating. He's kind of a little bit of a freak, yeah. It involves doing something similar you did to Chris. I didn't do nothing, Chris. Okay, I think it's here. No, it's not. It's way further. I must know! Oh, here it is. goddamn was nakanaka kawaii and grandma. Really? It got changed from that's pretty cute. Of course. What'd you find? I can't. I can't, I'm sorry. You guys will have to check the vlog. They want to be sure people remember who you work for, huh? Everything changes when you see this. It's Tokugawa employee ID. You can't move about any Tokugawa facility or use any of our equipment without one of these. It's at 10728. Talk about a B word. It's one-touch quick tie. Young people today worry about function and form. It's made with shape memory alloy fiber. You can tie knots simply by running a low voltage electric current through it. That seems more work than a clip-on tie, but okay, what do I know? The girl makes everyone wear a tie, kind of old-fashioned if you ask me. Nice hair, bruh. His hair looks really dirty. When was the last time you suppose you took a shower? Oh, I don't know. I'd rather not suppose about that. It's the same thing they had Tokugawa Pharmaceuticals, isn't it? Of course, it links the Tokugawa group by a network. The shape memory metals! It's called the TGR99. Everyone in the group uses it. Only Tokugawa employees can log on to it. Like me? Look at all the drugs in this place. We've got almost all the hospital's drugs here. I take them over to the window whenever someone needs something. They really must fill a lot of prescriptions. This hair's so dirty, bro. Ask them when they shower, bro. No, don't. You can't just ask them when they shower, bro. They got an incredible supply here. May look out of style, but under the hood it's light years beyond anything else. It links all group facilities and it gives you access to all kinds of info. That's why the hardware isn't made public. The machine itself is a company secret. Don't mind us, we're just gonna poke around a little. Yeah, nice try. I don't care if you are the police. If something got out, it'd be me who'd be on the chopping block. They didn't let us use it at Tokugawa Pharmaceuticals either. What do you expect? That's our R&D, for Christ's sake. Sorry, was privileged data. Alright, well, okay, I didn't get anyone else to talk to from that, I don't think. Last K9 delivery, so that would have been the 15th. Delivery, I thought K9 wasn't on the market yet. They're only samples for data gathering. Okay. I think I've done everything here. I'm not sure. It feels incomplete, you know, but... Oh, I get itchy eyes! Okay. Let's get out of here. Let's talk to Ishida a little more. Oh, okay, sorry, Ed. So there's more to talk about. It's one of the big issues with this game. If you miss specific plot triggers, you can go wandering around the colony for hours. Well, Ed is not letting me leave, so... The scene has lessened it since we can't harass this guy. I think you're right. I stuck to business. Maybe we went back to home. Oh, the 15th. I didn't even see that new option show up.
あの時は K9 を3セット持ってきて。
持ってきて。
ちょっと待った。3セットだって。徳川製薬のホワイトボードには100セットって書いてあったぞ。
そんなバカな。ただのサンプルですよ。100セットもどうするんです。患者に配るんですか、発売前の薬を。なるほど。おかしいな。残りの97セットはどこへ。彼に変わったところ。そういえば何か怯えていたような。いつもは冷静な人なんだけど感情的だったな。これから徳川会長に会ってくるって本人はそう言ってましたよ。
definitely acted different, but that's all that comes to mind. It's worry for me too. We haven't finished the K9 study yet. The company won't talk to me, and then the hospital's been on my case about it. This thing's all kinds of trouble. At least I know why Hojo hasn't been around.
徳川会長あの貞興か
Interesting.
会長は僕らには
Did they
雲の
stole
上
it?
の
Did he
存在
sell
だよ。
them?
面識もほとんどない。
In the black market?
でも北条さんは違ってたな。よく会長に食事に招待されてたみたいだから。
Suspicious.
会長は大の日本人びいきなんだ。
相変わらずレイシストだな
昔からあいつはそうだった。
These
人種に
translations
偏
are
見を持ってい
crazy.
た。北条さんのことを会長なら何か知ってるかもね。
Where's the
貞興にはどこに行けば会える
会長なら徳川ビルにいるよ。コロニーの支柱が徳川グループのシンボリックビルになってるんだ。通常は支柱プロップって呼ばれてる。会長はいつもそこにいるはずだよ。そのプロップなら知ってる。ビヨンドで有数の名所だ。
エドそこへ行ってみよう
He would always say things like you were Chinese. He would always say things like I don't even know. Oh look, a Chinese guy. Oh, it's in a giant tower doing nefarious things in a space colony, like a villain. It's the headquarters of the Tokugawa group on Beyond. It's supposed to okay, blah, 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 blah. Alright, now we can get out of here. Like a super villain.
邪魔したな、薬屋さん。
I like how we have to go back to the director's
随分
office
と長い
before we
間
can leave
邪
the
魔しちまったな
pharmacy.
ああ、もうこ
Before
ん
we
な
can
時
leave the
間か。
hospital.
時間は無駄にはならんよ。
It's making me go back to the
出口はそっちだ。
director.
じゃ、刑事さん。
じゃあバイバイ。Pick up any leads? You were there for quite a while. I don't know. Did I? No staring, okay? You'll see all my wrinkles. Oh, I didn't mean to look again. Sorry. Seems Soldier was here on the 15th. 15th? Let's see. The 15th. I wasn't here that day. I was away attending a medical conference. Convenient, Christina. What kind of conference? One to do with organ transplantation. I can't recommend you watch Steins Gate enough, you guys. You have not watched it. One to do with organ transplantation. Oh well. Ishida should have been here that day. Yeah, he was. We also recommend that. It's great. Doesn't seem like he tries very hard, that's for sure. I didn't know she was gonna say something different that time. It's pretty good. It's very good. People have been telling me to watch Steins Gate for years. Somehow still not done it. Do it! You never get around to watching the movie? The movie's really good too. You watched Naruto and that was enough? No, you love Steins Gate! It's way different than Naruto. Okay. It's very good, yeah. There's a kiss in that too. That's why I'm. Yeah. I just made the Christina. Welcome. See you later, Chris. Dr. Pepper, not Beppis, is a drink of geniuses. Well, that's what Buddy thinks, but we're back in the lobby. Brilliant observation. Oh, you guys again? How can I help you? I didn't know you were still here. You really put in a lot of hours. Other than the setting the characters, the plot, like the themes, it's pretty much Naruto. It's not pretty much Naruto. Well, I've never seen Naruto. Should you read it or watch it? The visual novel? I mean, I didn't read Steins Gate, but I tried to read Chaos Head and it was just schlep, but I'm not a visual novel gal, so... Steins Gate nails the time travel trope, which is usually trash. Exactly! They do an excellent job with it. Buddy over here thinking all the wrong things, so I started feeding the left and right. What happened with the director? Did you speak with her? Yeah. It's so old. The only thing you have from it is a crippling Dr. Pepper addiction. It's not that old. It's kind of weird dub though. I hear good things about the VNs. Oh yeah, I never watched the dub. You get distracted a bit and heard Seinfeld instead of Steins Gate. We can't swallow this lady, you guys, and we shouldn't want to. VN is more expansive with multiple roots and stuff, but the anime is pretty good adaptation. Excellent, excellent. It's almost 15 years old. That's not so old. What was the exact words? It's so old, they said. You think she smells like detergent? I bet she smells like bubblegum. Okay, talk to her. You there! She's really at the moment. I can help you instead. Talk to her. Yoo-hoo, sweetie! You deaf or what? Do you not want to speak with me for some reason? I guarantee Chris is gonna find out if you start acting up again. Naruto's very old. Yeah, so old. Her hair's so pretty, almost like silk. What is it? Will you please limit our conversation to your investigation? I have work to do here myself. She's solid as a rock. You got your work cut out for you. Don't encourage him, Ed. Dr. Goldwin is so beautiful. Everyone here loves her. There's just one thing. What's that? It's rumor she's been time with President Tokugawa, if you know what I mean. I'd hate to think something like that were true. I think Dr. Goldwin is amazing. She runs us all by herself, eh? Hospital is about as perfect as any hospital could be, what with its size, technology, management. Can't argue with you there. What with its gorgeous director, cute receptionist, swing and a miss. The director told me I shouldn't be hitting on you. That is a horrible gossip, eh? She is a horrible gossip. Retro anime like Lupin and Gundam Naruto is still pretty good, yeah. Haha, serves you right. There's enough with that. We're representing the police here. I only deal with patients. I don't know anything about sales reps from Tokugawa or anywhere else. Well, it's not that surprising one person doesn't stand out. What if they got over 800 doctors alone? See, this picture didn't help at all. No, I'm sorry. Alright, let's leave it. Nice spare rumors about Kurisu-chan, yeah. Yeah, you don't know for sure. Adjustable glass. Alright. Let's leave here, and I guess we're going to go to the, what did they call it? The Rise? The Post? I don't remember. I can't believe Chris runs this entire place. I don't envy her. You wouldn't speak that way about your boss? Yeah, your boss who can clearly, like, hear you all the time. Prop, thank you. So, Tokugawa building. I guess that's where we want to go. Yeah, I'm kind of getting Law and Order vibes. Wait till you see this place, bruh.
文字通りこのビヨンドを象徴するところだ。ビヨンドへの観光客は必ず見に行く。そして徳川の力に圧倒される。
For tourists though, really? It's just a building. How awesome can it be? It's gonna be so awesome.
見えるか？あの支柱が徳川本社ビルだ。
Wait, what is this?
なるほど。
View?
確かにあの支柱にこのコロニーが支えられているように見える。
I don't know what I'm even looking at.
コロニーの地表面とウィンドウ面をつないでいる。
お前の言う通り、徳川は俺たちの手には負えんかもしれない。
Looking down the cylinder of the habitat. Oh, it's like a triple halo. It's a whole colony cylinder.
俺はビヨンドについても徳川についても何も知らない。
Why is it a barrel?
その分俺が知ってる。そのためのパートナーだ。
It's cylindrical.
その根性なら安心だ。
How'd I miss that? 相棒。Aww, かわいい。かわいい。That's what Yugi calls Yami Yugi and Yugi. Okay, this I understand.
ここが徳川本社ビル。通称プロップだ。
コロニーの天と地を支える
They did. The detectives from here is definitely drilled like this. You look up and see the other side of the cylinder on the inside. That's how it works. It spins inside ground air and gravity. Whoa! It spins for spin gravity. What? My memory of Law and Order is being stuck in a hotel once, and Law and Order marathon being on TNT. And whenever you're in a hotel, it's always just like one show playing on a channel, you know. So beyond it's in space. I know it's in space. Shush. Same as the ones in Gundam, big spinning tube to keep the gravity working. That's so sick. Wouldn't that make you feel really ugh? Sometimes you look up and see a Zaya mobile suit there instead. Jesus, tall. That's a freaking villain's tower. You thought Beyond was on the ground on Mars? I guess it, yeah, I kind of thought it was like on a planet too, but I guess it's just like a space station. You ever see those carnival rides that just spin real fast and glue to the gravimatron? Same principle except it presses you down on the floor. To simulate gravity, it doesn't make you feel sick. It's like how you can't tell the Earth moves at 1 billion miles per hour. It does not. You're currently moving as the planet spins, you just don't notice it. I'm feeling to start to feel this rotation of the Earth, you guys, as you're talking about it, so stop talking about it. Has to be big enough so it doesn't have to spin so fast and give you Coriolis sickness. Whoa, you even know the name. Are you breathing manually? I don't know. I don't know anything. Let's look. Pretty overwhelming, isn't it? As you can see, it's more or less built into the colony. A pillar in more ways than one. Chris was right. There's no denying its incredible place. It's obvious why it's so popular. Earth rotates around the sun, but it also rotates around the center of the galaxy. Stop talking about it! Yeah, I am on Ami planet, true. You're now 10 kilometers away from where you were 1 minute ago. Spin, stop! I'm sitting still. Look up how the Earth moves through space. GIF real quick. How the Earth moves through space. Yeah. Kind of reverses actual gravity. The higher and nearer to the center you go on spin gravity, the weaker it is. Huh. So he's gonna be all floaty up there. What? It's going that fast. Where is it moving? Where is it going? It's also in motion around the galactic center. What's in the center? We're whipping. I understand so little about this universe that I'm in. Nobody knows. What is it running from? Yeah, let me put it. Spins like this. There's a supermassive black... No! Yeah, it's like King Kai's planet. It's just a little bit off to the north. A black hole? No! A black hole? Yeah, I'm a sci-fi nerd. Emphasis on that phi. Okay, this isn't phi. This is non-phi. The heaviest known object... Hey! That's not true. Sagittarius A, that's what we all orbit in the Milky Way. Sagittarius A. So that's the black hole. Likely a black hole. How else do you think galaxies stay together? I thought they just kind of chill there. Earth orbits the sun orbits the galaxy is shooting... Don't say it's shooting through space, I don't like that. I've been grabbing onto the colony tube from the outside and pushing really hard to make it spin. I would never. Gravity range is infinite. There's something in my eye. The Milky Way is hurtling towards Andromeda. I don't know what Andromeda is, so that doesn't scare me. Most of the galaxy's center tends to be supermassive black holes. I want to go in one. The Big Crunch is supposed to happen eventually. I'm not gonna Google the Big Crunch. Or everything runs out of energy from the Big Bang and freezes still. I'm not gonna Google the Big Crunch. That's obviously why it's so popular. Beyond's the only place in the world where you look up and see something like this. You wouldn't blame someone for thinking the prop's structurally necessary. You see, that was right on the mark. Which one? Which eye? My left eye. Andromeda is the nearest galaxy and we're gonna cry. No! Yeah, that's what happens when I get you. Do not Google about the great filter. Stop putting concepts in my head to Google later, and I will. Oh, I know about spaghettification, and I want to be that. The reverse of the Big Bang, things collapsing. Stop! I don't want to know. I don't want to know. I don't want to know. Existential dread. It is like standing at the gateway to another world. Milky Way actually has its own satellite galaxies. Don't care. Just kidding, I do care, but I'm scared. Guys, stop. The last question and the last answer. Oh, that's freaky. Are they short stories? Prompt's a good name for it, don't you think? Go inside.
それじゃ徳川ビルへ入るぞ。
Oh, it is very interesting, you guys. I don't mean to belittle what you're talking about, but it's scary for me. Because I don't like... I want to go to space.
建築史上有名なところだ。
I like space pics. What is this music? Sakura, Sakura, I hope this is not a woman. Oh god, there's a girl sitting there. She must be the receptionist. I'm just a girl! All the alien mouse in the Milky Moon galaxies watching Ami just fell into depression at that line. No, it's okay. Take me. Love ya, love ya, love ya, love ya, love ya, love ya. I wanna be a ninja. Love ya, don't soar on the space, okay? Why don't we go talk to her? Oh, Ed. They won't happen for a bazillion more years or someone will explode first. You guys are forgetting how old I am. I'm 4 bazillion already. I'm gonna be there. Love yes, big love, big love. Chill for Tuesday. Okay, why is she dressed like that?
どういうご用件でしょう?
It is Spider Girl years, but wonder what the area of the world is supposed to be. This is not the world. That's the thing. Ami's at the end of the galaxy, still proclaiming the we is in retro. Yeah, and I will die. I will die on that hill. She's got a flirty face, like the kind you see in teenagers. What? What an insane thing to say, Jonathan. That might be possibly the most unhinged thing I've ever heard you say in this entire game, and that is quite the statement. Quite the statement. Quite the statement. It's always hard guessing the age of Asian women. What are you saying? What do you mean by that? Yeah, they look younger than they actually are. Just like me. You know what I meant. It was a joke at Jesus. Lighten up, old man. Jesus. Jesus. Jesus, you, Jonathan. She does not have a teenager nor flirty. I don't know what he's talking about. Archangel, thanks for the 30 months. Hi, Ami. Hope today is wonderful. Wish me luck. I'm leaving tomorrow to prepare for my wedding on the 1920th. Congratulations, Archangel! Oh my god, that's so special! Oh my goodness! Yay! Well, best of luck. Yeah. I hope everything goes to plan, and it's a beautiful day, and I hope the weather's nice, and I hope well, I don't know if you're the bride or the husband, to be honest, but I hope things go well for both of you guys, and yeah, hope the cake is delicious. Hope there's lots of nice, speeches. Hope no one gets too drunk at the reception, congrats. Husband, haha, thank you so much, everyone. You're welcome, of course. It was a joke at Jesus. Lighten up, old man. You have to calm down, Jonathan, okay? Okay, let's talk to her.
BCP のものだが、ちょっと聞きたいことがあるんだな。
警察の方? はあ、なんでしょう?
なんでしょう? Tell us about President Tokugawa. President came to beyond as one of the police knots, later becoming the head of Tokugawa Group. He's also currently the director of the International Space Promotion Agency, a very important man. What's your opinion of the president? Yeah, why can't we smell her? Some don't speak very highly of him, but they're just jealous of his success. I have complete faith in him. Sounds almost like a cult leader, huh? Glad we have Jonathan to distract from the existential dread of space, true. He stops and talks to us all the time. He's very nice. Bet you got them wrapped around your little finger, Sarogi. She smells like lime and mowed grass. That's a nice smell. It's very nice. Okay, good. She kind of has my hair color. We'd like to speak with President Tokugawa. Where is he right now? Do you have an appointment? Oh, here we go. I wouldn't mind making it making an appointment with you. It's rather sudden, so no, we don't. I think it's like bluish lavenderish, yeah. Sigh. I'm sorry, but in that case, I'm afraid there's nothing I can do. She looks like a tall glass of Baja Blast, so true. So predictable, dude. Say anything else. Existential dread, like if we took control of the space colony, we bring up all the fuel flying towards the nearest star, making a return trip impossible. We would doom thousands and thousands and thousands of people. In between my hair and Cassie's, yeah, true. Cassie, oh, loopy. I'm sorry, in that case, I'm afraid there's nothing I can do. President Tokugawa is currently out on business related to Beyond's anniversary. He's extremely busy at the moment. Have to ask you to try again some other time. Okay. We don't know about a man called Kenzo Hojo. He's an employee with Tokugawa Pharmaceuticals. We need to know when he was last here. Mr. Hojo? Mr. Hojo? Sorry, I don't know him. You know his employee ID number? No, but we have a picture of him. Is he one of our employees? Yeah, he's been posted to BCCH from Tokugawa Pharmaceuticals. The name doesn't ring a bell. I guess she might not know him. I'm sorry, I don't believe I know him. The prop, in addition to functioning as Tokugawa Group's headquarters here, is also one of the most widely known examples of space architecture, likened symbolically to a pillar supporting the colony, hence its name. Propping it up. The surface side contains employee offices, the reception hall, the all-purpose hall, the auditorium, the situation room, and the president's office. The situation room? Who the hell do you think you are? It also has the garden, one of the main features of the prop. The window side contains most of the building's parking garages, the security room, the disaster control center, and the motor room, among other areas. Okay. The building's air conditioning, heating, lighting, disaster control system, and employee management system are all run by computer. Maybe Hojo's entry was automatically recorded. All information here is processed by an 800 GB per second super high-speed optical fiber LAN and satellite connection. How advanced. The prop is its own cell S. The building would be unaffected should a hole open in the colony. The garden is a zero-gravity event area located in the center of the building. It's accessible via linear elevator. It consists of an open area covering 20 floors, offering unobstructed views of the entire colony. It's often used for parties and other functions. Okay. This man is Kenzo Hozo. Do you know him? He doesn't look familiar, no, but I couldn't be sure. Do you recognize this photo? That's me right there. Aged splendidly, didn't I? Hi, Inkling. Yes, those are police knots. They're the police knots. Our president was one of them. I know all about it. Why are you showing me one of our IDs? Alright, Mia. That's what you think. I'm operating a hole with a gripped 2 laser. That sounds intense. What is that? That's a display of select Tokugawa Group companies. Tokugawa Group is divided into 138 companies. Jeez, sounds like they're freaking conglomerate. Where they run everything on this planet, on this little colony. Main divisions include Tokugawa Heavy Industries, Tokugawa Electronics, Tokugawa Construction, Tokugawa Pharmaceuticals, Tokugawa Foods, and Tokugawa Mining. How come I'm the only one showing my ID? Huh? Jonathan probably. It's not even his ID. So jealous. If you'd like to know more, I'd be happy to talk about them. Okay, I'll ask you then. There's a lot of Tokugawa. There's a multivision behind me. It shows the information pertaining to the Tokugawa Group. Funny how it's only showing the 2 places we've been to, isn't it? Don't break the fourth wall, Ed! I agree. Very funny. Shut up! Tokugawa also operates in Orange Julius. Oh my god, I love Orange Julius. We love our space mega conglomerates. Sure do. With girls like this around, a career of Tokugawa might not be such a bad idea, you know what I'm saying? You can forget about that super elite organization. Hey, I thought she was gonna tell me about the... Okay. I thought she was gonna tell me about the different companies. Alright then. What this? That's the terminal receptionist uses. It's linked to the building's network. There may be a record of Hojo's visits on this visit. Use it for administrative purposes. Maybe there's Hojo's visit. I promise I don't mean to keep just looking at her. Okay, she doesn't have any new options. Sakura, is that for... No! Don't go there! Now isn't that poetic? Stop! I'm not! It's just because I expect the person to be talked, but it's look. Hotel California, Tokugawa Space Hotel. On a dark desert highway, cool wind in my hair, warm smell of colitas rising up through the air. Up ahead in the distance, I saw a shimmering light. My head was heavy and my sight grew dim. Thought I'd stop for the night. There she stood at the doorway. I heard the mission bell. Oh, and I was thinking to myself, this could be heaven or this could be hell. Then she lit up the candle and she showed me the way. I really love that song. There were voices down the corridor. I thought I heard them say, welcome to the Hotel California. Yo! It's Oren's first hotel in a low home orbit. Hotel California Inca style. Welcome. I don't know. Welcome to the hotel. I only know how to do Enka in Japanese. Hoteru California ni yokoso. You heard of Mariachi Hotel California, the restaurant? That's so awesome. That's Byobu, a Japanese folding screen. They tend to have pictures or writing on them. I guess it would be Gilded Byobu since it's covered in gold leaf. English language Enka is just the cranberries. No, I'm doing way more like yodeling than they actually do. It's a scale model of Tokugawa's moon plant. That's the Tokugawa logo again. Move. Front desk. Oh, hello again, ma'am. He really struggles loading this scene for some reason. And you to it! It to it! Hi, Caboostis! Miss Mudge? Kind of, yeah. Nice skin, very nice. Looks so sweet. She's a cute girl. She looks part Japanese. I mean, what do I do? She reminds me of Lorraine. Whoa, that's new. Well, I guess maybe if I try and leave and I shouldn't, then Ed will say something maybe. Curves being bros. They both have chill. Honestly, we're outside the building. What's that? Ask her about the hole in her shirt. Maybe she needs a sewing kit. Yeah, I have an embroidery kit, ma'am. My objective is inside the building? Oh, okay. Let's go back inside. More stuff I gotta look at, I guess. They're just a bunch of freaking creeps, bruh. Maybe I gotta look at one of
徳川ビルの
these
正面フロントだ。
balconies. What do we got here? That's the atrium, one of the main features of the building. It goes straight from one end to the other. Imagine falling from up there. Chill. Jonathan, chill. You got that call of the void. You move into weightlessness the closer you get to the center of the colony, not the opposite side. Can't see the garden from here. It's nearly 2 miles away from here to the center of the colony. High-speed linear elevator. You could call it one of the building's arteries. Same as the one we saw at BCC-8, right? So relatable. Hi, JC-kun. It goes directly to the center of the building. Apparently each way takes about 10 minutes. Jeez, that's a while. There's the Tokugawa logo again. Can I go in the elevator now? No, okay. They are 180-degree holographic portraits of the former heads of the Tokugawa group. The holograms of Zenzo and Tadashi Tokugawa, the first and second heads of the group. That's a kabuto, a traditional Japanese samurai helmet. Fits Tokugawa's image alright. Looks like a Japanese kata. That's Japanese for sword. Probably one of the most famous of those famous ones, like a Muramasa or whatever they're called. Do you guys know Muramasa? Of course you do. Nearly 2 miles from here to the center of the colony. Nearly 2 miles from here to the center of the colony. Not personally. Oh, understandable. Sensei! It's a sword. You guys know it. You guys all know it. His 64 rooms each with a capsule bed and a bathroom. There's a doctor called to treat SAS, and it makes 3 rotations a minute, creating artificial gravity of 0.7 D. A 3-day, 2-night stay costs 5 million yen, or about $50,000! Was that Musashi's sword? No, Muramasa. What was the question? You guys know Muramasa. Went to 8th grade with him. Alright, guy. It's not a guy. Well, maybe it is. You know several Muramasas from several animes and games. Weeaboo! Oh, yo! Muramasa battle tip from Mega Man. Oh, that's cool though. A battle tip. Weeboos! You are. Mada nanika arimasu yo. Okay, stop. Okay. Let's look at this again. If you'd like to know more, I'd be happy to talk about them. You say that, but... It's a dark tip. Maybe I gotta go over the specific ones. Talk about Tokugawa construction. Okay. They construct space stations, space colonies, moon bases, and planetary bases. It is responsible for introducing the cost-effective tourist type to the colony construction. People often call the tourist type the Tokugawa type now. Pretty vain. We've already been there, but we'd like to know more about Tokugawa Pharmaceuticals. Its main focus is the development of new drugs and substances in zero gravity. I can see Ishida's point. They slap a pretty picture on the whole thing, and at the end of the day, they're still making a fortune pumping beyonds with drugs. I can also tell you about the history of the Tokugawa group if you're interested. Tell me. What can you tell us about Tokugawa Heavy Industries? It's primarily systems integrated for spaceship and rocket construction. Tell us about Tokugawa Foods. It produces a wide range of products from biofoods developed through space bioengineering to space foods and functional foods. What can you say about Tokugawa Mining? It's the first company to establish a factory on the moon. It mines and processes lunar minerals and distributes them throughout space. What's there to say about Tokugawa Electronics? It makes computer and sensor equipment for satellite spaceships and space bases. Is this your bit for today, Korgon? You're getting further and further back. Because I said you were 20 minutes late. I'm sorry, okay? It makes computer and sensor equipment for satellite spaceships and space bases. In addition, it is known for its home electronics incorporating applied space technology. What's this say? Well known for its immunosuppressive drugs for organ transplant recipients as well as its organ storage solutions. Of course, immunosuppressants are no longer used as they once were. This is before they can support a patient's immune system with antibodies like today. I can't wait until you start your cross-stitch. Guys watching the stream backwards and I have no idea how. That wasn't even this stream. Funny. Silly. Tokugawa Construction is presently the largest general contractor in the world. Well, this is not the world. Heavy Industries becomes famous in recent years for its EMPs and machine tools too. Tokugawa Electronics is responsible for cutting-edge medical and observation equipment. Tokugawa Foods is particularly notable for its calcium foods for those active in weightless environments. You can't say that. I can't believe the mosquito landed stuff. The lemon crinkle cookies are not real, but they should be. Okay, lemon crinkle cookies are probably real. I just don't think Dolly Partons are real. I just don't think they belong to Dolly Parton. Minerals such as ilmenite, magnesium, uranium, iron, titanium, and chromium. It also processes helium-3 found in trace amounts on Earth but abundant in the Moon. She has baked goods, I'm telling you. I'm sure she does, like, put her name on stuff. She does a brand of baked mixes, though. I bet it's delicious. Let's look at this emblem on her. Holographic print of the Tokugawa logo in case you didn't see it on the way in. It's everywhere. Nice earrings, man. There's uranium! Those earrings look heavy. If you look closer, you can see they have the Tokugawa logo on them. The earrings too? Wow. More style than Meryl's earring, huh? Hey! You shut the hell up about Meryl. She is very informed. Everyone who works for Tokugawa is so informed. Oh, is it Duncan Hines? It's like a walking advertisement for the place. Why don't they just tattoo it on her face while they're at it? Our logo has become a fashion item here. Somehow that doesn't surprise me. Tourists from home often buy clothes and stuff with it when they're here. Snake would not like that. That's an interesting outfit. This is the uniform they make us wear. Jesus, Tokugawa! I wonder if Sadoki came up with these. Obviously. Nice hair. Oh wait, no. I want to comment on your hair. A lot of women keep their hair short here. Short hair is more dynamic in zero gravity. Ask about everything multiple times. Okay, I thought I did, but... Come and talk to us. I cannot let you inside. I'm sorry, but I don't make the rules. Dolly partners several recipes for cookies with lemon zest. Okay. I'm thinking a lemon crinkle cookie. Oh, I want lemon crinkle cookies so bad right now, and I don't even know if that's a real thing. Lemon crinkle cookie recipe. Oh, they are. They look so tasty. Yeah, I love Dolly Parton. God. I bet they just melt in your mouth like little morsels. I do want to bake these. I think I will. Would you like lemon zest sugar cookies or lemon glazed coconut cookies? Probably lemon glazed coconut cookies, to be honest. Those look so good. Insane, right? Cheese lemon bars, lemon cake. Oh, I do love a lemon cake. Take a look, take a look. Oh man. Cookies. Oh, you're caught up? Poor God. Hi, Mr. Perfect. Oh my God. My mouth is watering. I'm sorry, but I don't make the rules. I'm sorry, but I truly don't know anyone by that name. He may have been here before, but if he was, it did make a lasting impression. What about records of any visits? Oh, guess I already know what cookies to make for the next cookie plate event. Yeah, for Christmas. Good job being that escape sequence in Metroid yesterday. You deserve a treat for that. Oh my God, you're so right. Your dialect came out and you said sorry. I'm sorry. Yes, I would be able to check those. We'll do it.
重要なことなんだ。15日の午後、北条健三という人物がこのビルに来てるはずなんだが。
待ってください。何しろ来客が多いもので一人一人については来客記録を見てみます。ここから中に入る人は必ず来社時間と退社時間を記録しているはずですから。
Yeah, they are crinkle cookies. I didn't make it up.
ありました。はい。確かに15日の16
Yeah,
時
she
に
moved. Oh my
北条
god.
健三さんが来社されています。記録によるとそのまま会長室にお通ししています。
ということは貞興もその時間にここにいた。
退社時間は？
退社時間はあれ、おかしいですね。消えています。退社時間は記録にありません。この記録によると北条さんはまだこのビルを出ていないことになりますね。
他に出口は？
非常用の出入り口はいくつもありますが、チェックシステムを抜けることは容易ではありません。
つまり北条の痕跡はここでぷっつりと切れているってわけか。
このビル内に幽閉されているか。
Tokugawa's got some explaining to do.
あるいはただならぬ方法で外に出たか。
ロレインが言ってたように、この状況で会社から捜索願いが出ていないのはおかしすぎる。
徳川が臭いな。
臭い。
そんなおかしいですね。
What you have to say for yourself. Make it seem like it's her fault. The information is absolutely correct. The system reads each employee's personal ID card. It doesn't make mistakes. It also performs a voice print scan, retinal scan, and fingerprint scan. Okashi desu ne means strange, isn't it? Strange, isn't it? He's dead and murdered. I hope not. This could very well be the first time this happened. Weird, isn't it? Isn't it? A very reason to believe this is accurate. Virtually impossible to tamper with the system's data. Someone who works here probably could. I am a big fan of Sonic. Yeah, check out my VODs. Check out my VODs. Please don't tell anyone we had this conversation. Can you check on him like Hojo? Just a moment. Yes, we do an employee by that name. Are there any records of him having been here? Let's see. Not in the last several years, no. Snacks, am I right? No, that's okash, not okashi. Okashi has an elongated E. Okash is just one I. Sure hope nothing bad happens to the secretary that helped us one day before her retirement. I don't know. Yeah, I'm afraid for her. The forerunner to the Tokugawa group began in the late 1950s with Zenzo Tokugawa. I'm so sorry. That was so graphic. It consisted of a local factory called Tokugawa Industries that manufactured parts for lathe machines. Its success soon turned into Tokugawa Heavy Industries. Yeah, a whole Sonic playlist. It would later become a leader in the shipbuilding and iron steel industries. Shall I go over it again? No. No. Tadashi Tokugawa took over in the 1980s, expanding Tokugawa Heavy Industries operations to include semiconductors. Can you try entering the elevator now? Well, I haven't had this dialogue yet, so let's look. Tokugawa Electronics soon became the world leader of the semiconductor industry. With its development of biomaterials, rockets, and satellites in the 1990s, Tokugawa laid the foundation for its operations in the coming colony age. It also participated in the free flyer experiments from their inception. The data gathered would later be applied to its main and space products, for which it has achieved numerous successes. Tokugawa then acquired a multitude of foreign firms after the turn of the millennium and transforming itself from a Japanese business into a global one. They enabled it to profit greatly from the Third Industrial Revolution that came with the birth of the colony age. Oh, must be hard being a receptionist and people think listening to all that crap is hard work too. You idiot, she heard you. Honestly, this is such a dillweed. Control of Tokugawa was eventually handed to the current president, Joseph Sadaoki Tokugawa, the former policenaut. It then quickly expanded into other areas central to space development, spaceships, space stations, space bases, space colonies, space beer, as well as the computer and sensor equipment these require. Furthermore, it applied the architectural engineering experience it gained at waterfront cities around the world to colony and space-based construction. This proved essential to developing space's infrastructure and bring new advances to an industry faced with multiple roadblocks. Having already put a large focus on space development, Tokugawa went on to attain dominance throughout space with its microgravity and high vacuum maiden space operations. More than a business, it continues to lend its support to countless aspects of space development. Shall I go over it again? Ha ha ha, I don't think so. Pretty boring. Alright, let's see if we can do the elevator. Get in the elevator! Time to enjoy a bent log or a cracked can and half spilling beer everywhere. Sadaoki's gotta be up there, maybe. Wait, do you have a search warrant? I don't need a warrant with Sadaoki. We're old buds. Stop! Good night, Indecisive. Thank you for coming. This is awkward. Careful or I'm gonna look at you, lady. Forget this, we'll find Sadaoki ourselves. You want me to call the police? We are the police! We are the police.
そっちがそのつもりならいいですか？人を呼びますよ。
ジョナさん、まずいぞ。
しつこいと本当に人を呼びますよ。
本気みたいだぞ、ジョナさん。
Let's move! We are the police, okay? I am the police, okay? It's not anything you think it is. I'm not a criminal. The good cop, bad cop. Let him know the space Nazis. This is not what they're called. Let's move! I said stop! No can do?
やめてください。誰かを呼びますよ。
誰か? Who's 誰か?
ケビンさん、
It's a two horses and Judas presents.
ジョナさん、相手が悪い。出直そう。くそ。
When she's off duty. I already showed her the old friends photo, the police lots photo. It's Judas presents.
あの女、可愛い顔して。
徳川では問題を起こさん方がいい。
Some of these translations are different. What's being said? Let's go inside. We should let things simmer down. Yeah, true. The fan translation takes many liberties. Yeah, it does. Did you just call her cute? He was like, but it's like the sentiment is like the same. It's like you know, I didn't think she'd actually do it, but what he said was like she has a cute face. It's such a cute face, but which is like, you know, the implication is that like she's gonna be cute and not, you know, oh, I didn't mean to cancel a save. The implication, I guess, is that she's gonna be cute and not like you know, not like serious about her job, I guess, but it's quite different. Drive. Well, now where to? I mean, there's definitely been other stuff. BCCH. Maybe back to BCCH. Hope Chris is around. Yeah, I bet you do. Go somewhere else and come back just right away? Okay. Drives in silence. Drives in complete silence. Man, this is exactly what the detectives in Mirrors would have been like. Time to see Chris again. I mean, time to look for more clues. This game keeps track of time. I think it uses the system clock on the, you know, the Saturn. Or, no, it's probably saying how many hours I've played, probably. Wow. Oh, it's hot! I wonder if our little lady friend's on duty. Try to be more careful this time. We don't want to hamper the investigation. I was being very careful, okay? Okay. You meant about coming back later? Oh, I don't think it cares. I think it just wants you to leave and then come back. Go anywhere else. Vince, I keep forgetting that other people besides you can hear me when I say out-of-pocket things. Yeah, Vince and Clark, yeah. Vince, Man, you remember their names. I would not have remembered that. They were such characters. Hopefully things will go better this time. It's the same lady. I think. I saved Vince. Wait, did that come from that? I mean...
あら、いらっしゃいませ。
いらっしゃいませ。
ああ、この間の人たち。手荒なことはしないでくださいね。
The other day, that was earlier today, but... She remembers us, oh my god. Please try to be more... Why? Let's go see the monkey! Excuse me, stop right there. I'll call security again. Where is he? He wants to see him. He's here, isn't he? Please don't make my job difficult. Are you implying President Tokugawa has broken the law? Yeah, actually, I am. Are you sure you're not mistaken? I'm not in a position to speak on behalf of the president. Well, let us speak to him. I cannot let you inside, I'm sorry, but I don't make rules. I really don't want to get thrown out again. Let's avoid the brute voice approach. Are? Show your old photo. I showed her already. I gotta do it again. They're the Policenauts. Our president was one of them. I know all about it. I'm a Policenaut, lady! Ask if we can get one of those uniforms. I don't want to wear that uniform. Can I hit her with the hey, look over there and sneak past? I would love to if the game allowed for it. I'd be gonna kill her. Get in the elevator. Ask her to get a Policenauts reunion going for you. Clearly, Jonathan must find a way to harass her before we can progress. I hope that's not the contingency. Hope that's not the prerequisite for this. Outside the building. Let's go move it. I hope you guys have been having a good Tuesday. Huh? I wanted to do some recording tonight, but my throat feels a little dry. I was storyboarding for the music video for my cover earlier, though. You're sleepy. You are nice. Then stop smoking. You guys, it's fake. It's bent. It's bent. Rongo's bented. We arrived at Hojo's house. Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. Yeah, at the end, today is probably not a good day to record. I'm very, very busy at work now, chilling with the spider. Hey! Okay, let's try and go back again, I guess. I don't know, but... You've done quite a bit in terms of singing lately, so it's okay to take a little break. Yeah, I mean, but I want to get another cover out this month. I can show you guys the storyboarding. I only did a little bit so far, but... so yes, why not, right? It shouldn't spoil anything. But if it does, then you get a little... sneak, you know. Finally using this art. Sneak peek, sneak peek, sneak peek. You need lemon cookies? I think you do. Gotta see when you're at your best. Yeah, I mean, it could be fine, but the like Ami doodling is telling me how hard Kuma Mama has been working. It's that, and also, I don't know. I just, it's difficult for me to like doodle, on this PC because like the aspect ratio is different than I'm used to. So I find that anytime I try and doodle something, it's kind of doesn't look very good. Cover every month sounds insanely fast on top of your massive streaming schedule, but I want to. Yeah, a little spoiling's okay. Let's call this this. But I do have to get started on your guys' game jam doodles soon, so I'm gonna have to get over it. I did close the form, by the way. Here's the storyboard. This is what I got so far. So I'm using this art that you guys have seen. I posted it. It was meant for something else, but it didn't come in time, so I found another song to use with it. That one, yeah. I'm a dreamer, stand or die. So hype, yeah. It was fun. So I'm just playing stuff out. Alright, let's try and go back to the building. We have to find some way to get to Sadoki. That censored thing looks funny. It's, well, I can't show you what it is, you guys, because it'll be a big spoiler. You remember that art? Yeah, it was supposed to be for Kimi no Kyoko, but it came way too late. I think it'll be way better for this, actually.
何か騒がしいな。なんだろう。
Oh! Something going on. So maybe just enough time didn't pass. Let's put on a big smile. Here for the party.
いらっしゃいませ。ただいま
いらっしゃいませ。
徳川製薬新製品発表会を行っていますので、一般の方はご遠慮願っております。
あれー。
ということは、貞興はいるってわ
I
け
am
だ。
invited. I'm invited. Look, here's my invitation. Let's go! Sadoki's in the garden! Stop! The building is off limits to the general public at the moment. World friends of Sadoki. Stop it! I'm gonna get angry. I don't think I want to test her. Dude, you're the cops. Can you please let us do? Sadoki's a friend of ours. You expect me to believe something like that? Besides, the party is a formal occasion. When she tells you to stop, show her the photo. Okay. This is my formal wear. ... Meow? Hi, Arion! I sleep in it too, right, Ed? It's all purpose. Come on, Jonathan. Show proof of friends of Tokugawa. I did! Thank you!
これ俺たちなんだ。徳川と知り合いなんだ。ポリスノーツでね。
そういうこと。
どうも失礼しました。
How
す
do
い
you
ま
not
せ
know
ん
I
でし
look the
た。
same?
そちらのおひげの方はわかりますけど、あなたの方は？
若すぎるか。
ああ、長寿保障遺伝子の手術ですね。
No,
テ
I
ロ
don't
メ
even
ア
know
な
I
ん
was
とか
Captain
っていう。
違う。ちょっと寝坊しただけだよ。
And get your DNA lengthened, bro. Alright, Police Knots reunion!
エレベーターに乗るぞ。
I've never seen that photo
そ
before.
の
You
エレ
never
ベータ
showed
ーで中心部のガーデンへお上がりください。この間は本当に失礼しました。知らなかったもので。
失礼いたしま
悪いな。無理言って。
した。申し訳ございませんでした。
ガーデン内は無重量ですので、宇宙酔いには気をつけてくださいね。
大丈夫だ。今君に会えて夢心地だから。
Shut up,
お上手。
lady. お上手。
それじゃポリスノーツさん。
ありがとう、my lady. Mabakos. Konnichiwa, Mabakos. Remember the space place too? Yeah. Oh, this elevator is cool.
ホームのロープ牽引式や威圧エレベーターと違って超電動モーターを使っているので、昇降速度、乗り心地、着地精
No,
度も
I
優
want her
れている。
outfits to be more covered up. She'll probably be more comfortable that way. Okay. Look. This is out for Tokugawa shareholder tour. They show you around the Tokugawa moon plant. There's one every month. Sounds absolutely thrilling. This is the elevator's control panel. Okay. Konnichiwa. The boom hole detects harmful ions. No, it doesn't. Comfortable. Yeah, she'd be more comfortable if she wasn't so exposed in the chest area, probably. It's off at the moment, but that's a monitor that shows live images of the building's exterior. It works as a video phone. Maybe she likes the breeze, keeps her... No. Well, maybe. I don't know. Press button. Press big red button. Garden, here we come. Konnichiwa, buckles. Mabuckles. Mageisha. It's like how the stewardess had to wear a sexy outfit for space reasons. Alright. Wow. This elevator moves really slow frames for some reason. Whoa, look at that parallax scrolling. Cool. She seemed comfy to me. She just doesn't know the comfort of wearing a big sweater. Hi, honest Napling.
見ろ、コロニー内が一望だ。すごい。この疑似世界を我々人間が作ったんだ。この希薄な宇宙空間に。
人類の生命力は種の進化を超えているかもしれん。
いや、
Keeps the blood inside her body in a zero G environment.
人類は十分自然の疾病返しを食らっている。今の人類には宇宙はまだまだ厳しい。気を抜けない危険なところだ。
俺たちが今の姿であろうとすればするほどな。
残酷な天使のように少年よ神話に
コロニーの中心部に着いたぞ。ここは無重量だ。宇宙酔いには気をつけろよ。
分かってる。もう体が浮いてる。
Look, man, no feet. Oh my god, it's goofy. I whipped out the gun just now and people kept talking about that girl's...
ここが徳川ビルの 0G ホール。ガーデンか。
Hey, Kojima ... in the chat, please.
さあ、徳川を探そう。
Well, I'm not putting my gun away. This music is sick though. This is the garden. Kojima, coming on this. 違います。
見たことのないエンプスだな。
この兵装はただごとではない。
I guess it is fireworks.
軍用のエンプスじゃないのか。
Kojima. We did not get a bunny girl Ami again this year. What's bringing this up? The armor is clearly different from the Goddard's. It's coated with chaff too. What's that? Countermeasure for disrupting electronic equipment. With this, they can turn on one jamming device. A lot of other machines that use it are also yellow. You know, someone said I'm gonna go... Oh my goodness. I'm not reading that. I say you're right. We're looking at military EMPS. The last thing space needs is a war. Load away. What's this thing? What are they doing here? Friends of yours? They're from various mafias on home. Well, why are they here? Great question. Reminder folks to take a break, safe, stretch, hydrate, and eat if you haven't in a while. It's so true, Blood Kuznik. So true, and hello. Let me take a sip of my bubbly. I'll drink to that. Incredibly saucy. That's what's-his-face Garcia from the Spanish Mafia. He sits triad, but I don't know his name or where he sits. The Buckovian Mafia. How does this drink stay in a cup in 0 gravity? Let's find out. I'm guessing that's a cocktail. Alcohol and 0 gravity don't mix, but try telling that to someone from home. But they didn't exactly explain it. That's Wakayama Kumicho. He's Yakuza. She's one of Tokugawa's escorts. That's some nice service they got going. Yeah, she's taking good care of him, alright. I mean, she's just kind of floating there, but... Surface tension, Homei Choryoku! You guys, I know the Japanese word for surface tension for some reason. Homei Choryoku! I think. Homei or Homen? I don't know which. Those guys don't look like the best of friends. Well, they're from rival organizations. They almost never meet up like this. Interesting position to be floating in. I mean, how would you float? I'm marrying you, Daichi. Must have been an offer they couldn't refuse. Ayy! Get it? Because they're in the mafia. That's an interesting vocabulary to remember. Yeah. Homen Choryoku. Did OK Normie write a song about surface tension? Actually, yes. Actually, no. There is a Tsubaki Factory song about surface tension. It goes, yes. Okay. Now I know. Now I understand everything. Where did you learn to float? No, it's not because I'm entry. It's because Hello Project. It's because I'm a robot. It goes, さっぱりしてる私は絶対に言えないハリグララララ19時半コミュニケーション手がさないでうちら大きくないのタラタラタラタラタラタラ日曜日のカフェなんやかんやなんやかんややんやと振りも忘れちゃってダラララララララララ and it goes カットしてダラダラダラダラ surface tension brain blast this he's a famous young business magnate. The rumors he's also a drug dealer, but we haven't been able to prove it. This faster buckle, she's got her finger on the trigger. That's not for you guys, that's for the pervs. He's been all over them since we got here. Guys having fun. He's one of the higher ups of the ISPA, the International Space Promotion Agency. Check it out, he thinks he's Superman or something. That guy's from the ISPA too. Tokugawa serves as director at the moment. Yeah, this song is great. He's like a kid in a swimming pool. You could be from a hospital here, looks a little familiar. That pervert's old enough to be your father. He's having himself a good time, alright. Who are you? This might be Tokugawa. No, he's also ISPA. Just about everyone here is directly involved with Tokugawa. I've seen that guy before. That's right, he's that political hawk who has been making a name for himself lately. Speak for yourself, Johnny boy. Jonathan, you cannot be calling out. It's so true! What an insane thing for him to say. You're one to talk, yeah. He's like, she's got flirty eyes like a teenager. A political hawk? I know it's coming. The political hawk has been making a name for himself lately. He's got a lot of pull in BCP too. Politicians. There it is again. Ami's under suspicion of the word hawk in this 30-year-old game like it could be set as well. You guys are gonna set me up, not the game. It's like I'm in Mitokomon. What's that? It's this TV show I saw in Japan once called Mitokomon, a period piece. What's that for work for? Maybe model Hojo's new DVS? Today we're built-in propulsion device. Well, we've looked at everything in the room. Oh wait, there's a businessman I missed. I think he's from the hospital here too. Are all doctors perverts or something? Look at him. Look at that meow-eating grin. Alright. There's nothing else to look at, so... Tokugawa's not here, I guess we can go. What's this? I don't know. What's this thing? Let's look at the mech again. Okay. What would you need an EMPS like this for? No idea why they're developing a military EMPS. Alright. Do I really have to look at all these ladies? You can talk to some of the girls. What girls?
パーティーのコンパニオンだ。噂によると彼女らは徳川が作り出した再生者リバーサーらしい。
リバーサー
I'm scared, Levi. I'm scared.
これまでの映画上映とか保存されてる遺伝子から全く同じ
There
美
is
人を
apparently
作り出してる
detailed
らしい。
dialogue.
オリジナルの死後20年経てばリバースの許可が出るらしい。もちろん相続権は認められない。今のところリバーサーはいわば徳川グループの血族同然だ。彼女らには何も話してはもらえんだろう。
Where's a what? What are you saying? What is the implication? I don't even understand. His perversions are becoming completely nonsensical. What does that even mean? Like she's an arcade machine? I don't understand. You want something to drink, you'll have to ask one of the others. You never heard of bouncing a quarter off it? No! Because you can bounce a quarter off it, could bounce off it. Don't pretend like you guys are like not so sure. You obviously clearly know immediately what the heck he's talking about. Whoever wrote this translation for that one needs to be spaced. He makes Snake look like a gentleman. He is insane. Well, yeah, not all of you guys, but some of you guys were real quick on the draw with that bounce a quarter off of it. You know how you can bounce a quarter off of something firm? No, I don't. No, I don't. Yeah, I wonder if it's the translator that did this. Yeah, I recognize all these faces. Man, nothing but hot girls here. He's got good taste in women, I'll give him that. Kick back, it's a party! Check out those two there. Let's go say hi. They look like regular escorts. Maybe they'll talk to us in that case. What if Jonathan is like totally innocent? It's just purely a translation. I doubt he's totally innocent, but this seems crazy. This seems crazy. I mean, the quarter thing, that probably doesn't even exist in Japanese, that concept. No, not rebirths, huh? Let's try calling them over. Oh, God. Hey, you two! Hi, Twinness. I don't know if it's Kojima true, but this dialogue is insane. Okay, this is not that crazy.
なんでしょ
なんでしょ
よかった。どうやら好意的のようだ。
やはりリバーサーじゃないようだ。
You crazy pose. I mean, I guess they're floating. Hey, beautiful. What is it, sweetie? Any idea where Tokugawa is? President Tokugawa should be here somewhere. My advice is to keep on looking. You ever know a guy called Kenzo Hojo? Kenzo Kojo? Hojo? Don't know anyone by that name. This game's insane. The Cody's every now and again reveal some new product that's coming out. It turned out to be a drag. No, what? No! No! I mean, why do you know the specific need to know the specific numbers? Just look at her. What are your measurements? My measurements 34, 23, 35. But oh, she's sorry. He's an artist, yes, he's an artist, alright, a pickup artist. I'll measure it under 1G. What does that mean? Oh, the gravity. But I can't even remember the lyric, but only if she's 5 something. I can't even remember the height. Never heard anyone say measurements like that except in Japanese games. Yeah, your 3 measurements, but like she's 5'3", that's the one. Her phone, my number. You don't waste my time. You don't waste any time, do you? It's from I like big buckles. Is the name of the song. What's that AMPS for? Some sort of event? I don't know anything about it. It's the first time I've seen it here myself. Isn't Tokugawa around? He should be here. I'm looking. Could you try to remember if you ever met him? I don't know anything about what goes on in the company. Yeah, the gun is to defend myself against Jonathan, you know. Oh my goodness. I don't know the details. Just enjoy yourself. She's like, shut the hell up. What song? I Like Big Buckles is what it's called. By Sir Amiya mixes a lot. If Jonathan asked Amiya her measurements, would she tell him? No! I don't even know! I'd be like, just look. Just look. Who are they supposed to be? I don't know them. They were the Policenauts. What's that card for? She knows nothing. Let them go, have them stay. Well, I want to talk to the other girl. Stop it, Jonathan. Stop it, please. I'm begging you. What is this thing? Some kind of propulsion device. It's a portable attitude adjustment unit. It helps you move. Oh, was it altitude? Helps you move around a weightless area. How's life treating you? What can I do for you? You know where you can find Tokugawa? President Tokugawa probably saying hi to everyone. He'll be here somewhere. Attitude is your orientation? No, that's altitude. And longitude. And latitude. How about you? Heard of Kenzo Hojo? Mr. Hojo? I've never heard of him. Is it separate measure? No, it's altitude. They throw these every now and then to reveal some new product that's coming out. Turned out to be a drag. Mind telling me your measurements? The kind of talk is considered sexual harassment, you know. Good job. Hey, how about you give me a call if you hear anything about Kenzo Hojo? But you don't have a phone. But you can't read. Yeah, you're right. Say how's about you give me your number instead? Yeah, nice try. I don't give it out to strangers anyway. Leave me out. They literally process. I think they said these ones were just regular models. But you know. Who are they? I haven't seen either of them here. Is that the Policenauts? They don't know nothing. That's for the party, right? I've got one too. A mock emoji would send you flying. You think? That could be fun. They're space models. Okay, bye girls. Have fun. Have fun, girls. Have fun, girls. The one looks like the girl from, what's it called? Jesus. Disappeared out of nowhere. From, what's that movie? The woman with the orange hair. Exclusive hobby bring together all these famous women. They get up very close and personal. She's busy with that, doctor. What are you scared of? I was just startled by the freaking these guys. They just like appeared. These 3 guys. You can bonk us and make us fly out like a DVD screensaver. Hey, yeah! I forgot when I... Oh yeah, I was playing DVD games. But I did that. A movie fan would go nuts here. Yeah, movies. Okay, let's talk to this guy. There he is, Jonathan! Our old buddy, Tokugawa.
Oi!
Why has he got like a crazy cape on?
行ってみよう。
佐藤
Hey!
久しぶりだな。
ジョナサン・イングラム。
お、サルバトーレか。
エド・ジョナサン。久しぶりだ。
Holy shit! This translation is ridiculous.
こちらはドクター・ゴドウィン、BCCH の理事長。
Unacceptable.
クリス、どうして？
奇遇ね。
So
と
stupid.
ころで、要件はなんだ、ジョナサン。 何か嗅ぎ回ってるらしいな。
さすがに情報には早
I
い。
mean, I would say something like that, but someone in a Kojima game would not.
数日前に警備員に追い出されたのは
Or
君
maybe
ら
they would, I
か。
don't know.
一体どういうことだ？
What do I know? What's going on? Well, why the heck are you here, man? You look even more beautiful today, Kurisu. Why are you not shocked? You're too nice, Jonathan. My face is a little swollen with the zero gravity, though. Not at all. I don't know why, but it only makes you look younger. Women must really love you. Nope.
まさかこんなところで会うとは。
私もよ、ジョナサン・エド。
Oh, it's from
何かの
Spike.
巡り合わせかしらね。
Man. This guy's getting possessive if I ask her to dance. Does he have like an eye on his forehead? Like an eye? I hear it's a launch party for their new drug capsule. I've seen all sorts of people here. Journalists, entertainers, politicians. I'm a little disappointed there aren't that many medical professionals though. I'm wondering myself whether we should carry this new product at BCCH. Is it just a wrinkle? It looks like an eye. Sorry for being so personal, but what's your relationship with Sadalki? Well, he's a business partner, a mentor, and I guess you could say... What? I gotta Google something, hold on. Is it her sugar daddy? Boyfriend? Daddy, your father's uses the term of endearment. So the receptionist was right. You got the wrong idea, Jonathan. I mean, as sort of a father. You went and said Poppy! You're gonna say Poppy and then you're gonna... If what they say about it is true, it'll have a big impact on space development. I didn't know this game was gonna be like this, you guys. I'll have to seriously consider whether it's something BCCH ought to be involved with. I saw guys from Holmes Mafia here. The Mafia? Really? That's kind of scary. I wonder why they're here. Haha. Haha, I don't know. Haha. I'm sure I'll be alright as long as I got you two around. You better not, Jonathan. Not when Tokugawa's right there. Damn it! Yeah, I remember you showed me this before. I still don't remember ever meeting him. Work can wait, can it? It's a party. Kojima toned it down in Metal Gear Solid, or this translator toned it up, which is what I think actually happened, which is, you know, is a choice. What's on your forehead? You look even more serious now than before. Running an ordinary business is difficult. Imagine what it's like for me. He's got the face of a politician.
実はあんたんとこの徳川製薬の社員が先月の15日から行方不明なんだが。
うちの社員？誰だね？
北条健三、徳川製薬技術研究所 DDS 開発チーム主任。
北条くんが行方不明。初耳だ。それで？
初耳。Hey, that's about Hojo's disappearance. Hojo's one of my employees, yes. But I haven't heard anything about him being missing. I don't really know him all that well either. But he's one of your employees. Yes, I believe we have tens of thousands of people working for us in the colony alone. Well, I heard he came here to see you. What kind of person was Hojo? I remember he was serious about what he did, real dependable guy. Ran into him a few times at meetings and parties and such, but that was it. I wonder what's happened to him. I'll have someone look into it right away. It seems you were the last person to ever see Hojo on the 15th of last month, right here in this building, as a matter of fact. The 15th? I have no recollection of that. We haven't had any big meetings started at Pharmaceuticals lately either. So much just one Steam or Bob. Just get it. Just get it. I guess it's been maybe 6 months since I last saw him. expect me to believe that, or have you gone senile already? I don't know anything. I told you I don't know anything about it. The 15th. Porter was here, wasn't he? Enough, Jonathan. This is outrageous. What's this party for? To get together to unveil the latest product from our pharmaceutical division. We have invited various associates and clients. Doesn't look like your average bash to me. How's the EMPS doing here? Go on, enjoy yourself. Don't forget to try to party. I left BCP and took over Tokugawa 20 years ago. I finally feel like I've gotten the hang of things. It's far more entertaining than my previous career anyway. I saw holograms in the lobby. Nice family tree. I'm a businessman now, so no more police work for me. Don't plan on retiring anytime soon. I got plenty of steam left in the engine yet. What's with the EMPS? You're trying to start a war? What's it doing at a party? There's a prototype military EMPS developed by Tokugawa Heavy Industries. It's called the Von Braun. It's going to be officially adopted by the military in 2 years' time. We've invited several military officials here as well. It wouldn't have been possible without the data gleaned from AP's years of experience. But you see, here we'll set a new benchmark for all future weapons development. We took a look at the visitor log at reception. On the day Hojo disappeared, on the 15th, he came here to the Tokugawa building. Looks like John Jack Gibson from Snatcher. I think they're like connected in some way. To meet you. To meet me? Well, I never met him. Are you sure it's not some mistake? The way I see it, there are two possibilities. Either your staff's incompetent, or you think I'm an idiot. I won't stand here and take that, Jonathan. I do not think you're an idiot. You need to think better about yourself, Jonathan. Stop down-talking yourself, Jonathan. You're a valuable member of... what are you a member of? Who wouldn't want to bring his own cool robot to... Yeah, I mean, it's fair. I would want to see that robot. Hey, Tokugawa. I know that you know that I know you're lying. Go ahead, search the entire building if that's what you want. Okay, well, I'll do that. You're nobody, but you're value in this... He's not a nobody, though. He does work for the police, though. You're a valuable memory of the Los Angeles Police Department. Of society. What's this new product? It's a new drug capsule to develop. Capsule for both terrestrials and beyond. It allows you to evenly distribute a controlled amount of a drug throughout the body in weightlessness. Its osmotic pressure system is more advanced than any other drug on the market. It's also extremely heat and corrosive resistant. It reminds me of... I tried to watch a couple of episodes of City Hunter. It reminds me of the main character in City Hunter. What it does. He always is feeling guilty no matter what I say. Yeah. I've got nothing to say to you about that. Come on, the mafia's at your freaking party. Do you know Lorraine was murdered on home? Lorraine? Who's that? Hojo's wife and my... Sorry to hear that. He has a daughter, doesn't he? I'll make sure she's taken care of. Gillian from Snatcher is also a City Hunter light. I see. I do want to watch more City Hunter. I'll get someone out there tomorrow. That's it? Best leave it to the police. This isn't something amateurs like you or I should be sticking our noses into. I'm used to these pictures. I told you, I don't know anything. Oh yeah? Feeling a little bit guilty? Seeing the photo? Try not to embarrass me, alright? We're both police nuts. You're being here, City Hunter, and thinks HGTV like they're hunting for a house. City Hunter, there's a PC Engine game, City Hunter, I want to play. But I want to finish watching it first. It was big in Japan, so it makes sense that many prototypes from that time were modeled after that guy. Yeah, it makes sense. The guy who invented this drug we're having a party for, you don't know anything about that. Oh yeah, it's literally the guy who invented this. Yeah. So true. Try not to embarrass me, alright? We're both police nuts. Yeah, it kinda does. See, like, hunting for an apartment in the city. Oh my god, there was this show I was obsessed with a couple years back. House Flippers, maybe? And it was insane. They would always find something, like, completely... They'd always find something, like, insanely wrong with the house, and then they'd call a contractor, and they'd be like, oh, flipper flop, yes! Flipper flop! and they'd be like, they call a contractor over. The contractor would be like, yeah, you got some really intense black mold here. It's structurally degraded the building. We're gonna have to rebuild the entire house. It's gonna cost maybe an extra $1 million. Your parents are obsessed with that. It's so compelling. Buckle is a part-time gladiator and Amiya is an indie VTuber. They're looking for a 600-acre hobby farm, and the budget is $8 million. House Hunters is interesting. It is. Yeah, you guys, we gotta find our farm. That's literally how it is. I'm not even exaggerating. Okay. Maybe I didn't choose the best words. Why don't we try changing the subject? Redoing a foundation will cost about that much? Yeah, sometimes they like literally have to like tear down the whole thing. You don't seem to have changed much. Guess I always did kind of look old for my age.
久しぶりだな、サルバトーレ。ここでお前に会うとは思わなかったよ。
いつからビヨンドに？
ゲイツに聞いたら地球に帰ったって。
今俺は月にいる。今日はパーティーのために古巣のビヨンドに戻ってるだけだ。
どうしてこのパーティー？
徳川とのしがらみさ。
徳川について教えてほしいんだ。
変わらんな、お前の短期は。そうそう徳川と喧嘩か？
これは俺の持病だ。
Well, he's awfully sus. Okay, Mogus. I heard you quit BCP. I just wasn't cut out for it. Police became my thing, to be honest. One day I decided I had enough. That was 15 years ago. I was married twice, but neither of them worked out. I don't got any kids either. I'm just here on the side. I only came because I happened to have some time off. A little shindig Tokugawa's put together for everyone. Relax and enjoy yourselves. Oh, shoot, I didn't mean to skip. I'm so sorry. Chris said it himself. He'll say it again. Oh, he won't say the second part again. Prick. What are you up to these days? Tokugawa got me a job at his moon plant. Security. For some reason, anything involving the moon is so funny to me. Just like the moon something. They just like put a word at the end of the moon. Glad I ain't a caught no more, but it's not like you got a PhD or something or nothing, you know? Pretty basic stuff. Just keep a watch over the place. Less pressure since you ain't wearing a badge either. I eat moon cereal every day, and I walk around with my moon shoes. And at the end of the day, I get paid in moon money, moon dollars. We just had that blood corn moon eclipse. It's called a corn moon. Not a good one to worry about in terms of security. I mean, it's the moon, for Christ's sake. Place ain't exactly calling with thugs. Moon thugs, we like to call them. I ain't that familiar with it. Ask Tokugawa. I ain't into that stuff. Got my hands busy with all the broads anyway. Sounds moon exhausting. There you go, ringing again, Johnny boy. Relax. These guys ain't got a chance here. You're better off not saying anything. We might give these two the wrong idea. This ain't their turf. Probably just came to check the place out. It's why Tokugawa's made in space factories. We mine lunar minerals and make drugs and rare metals under gravity. It's located in Mare Ibrium. That's enough!
私は失礼するぞ。お前の空想話に付き合っておれんのでな。
逃げるのか、貞置。
Yeah, go ahead and run.
私が戻ってくる前にここから消えておくことだ。
Scary.
貞置。おかしいな。
おかしいな。おかしいですね。Strange.
北条の失踪、このうさんくさいパーティー。何もかもおかしい。
どういうことだ？
どこまでも白を切る気らしいな。いいか。徳川製薬の看板開発者が行方不明だ。会社にとってもあんたにとっても大きな損失のはず。それにしてはあんたらは妙に落ち着き払って。
何が言いたい？
匂うんだよ。このパーティー、客人たち、北条の失踪に白を切るあんたたち。
ジョナサン、私を誰だと思ってる？私は徳川グループ3代目の。
そうだ。だからなおさら匂うんだ。プンプンな。
エド、こいつをつまみ出せ。それはできん。できん。エド、私の言うことが聞こえなかったか？もう一度言うぞ。この身寄りのない浦島太郎を連れて帰れ。今すぐだ。
Oh god, we're getting kicked out. Do I have to fight him? Oh my god.
あまり調子に乗らんことだな、ジョナサン・イングラム。今の私はポリスノーツの頃の私ではない。徳川グループを、この宇宙を動かす徳川だ。脅しか？脅しではない。情けだよ。同じポリスノーツとしてのな。
お前はもうポリスノーツじゃない。金と権力に溺れる亡者だ。お前を切ってあげてやる。その化けの皮を剥いてやる。
It's fighting time, is it? I'm so ready. I got my gun. I don't know how they're pulling each other away in this like zero gravity environment, but alright, I think that's like a perfect place to stop.
少しは落ち着いたか。
After this.
奴らを怒らせると今より動きにくくなるぞ。
奴は何かを隠してる。絶対に北条の失踪やロレインの件に関与している。
It's so threatening when you just like 1 meter per second. Yeah.
証拠がない。手がかりも。
Daintily. Okay, that is quite the development.
手がかりならある。
なんだそれ。
たった今種をまいた。もし奴らが何かを隠しているんなら、
北条
の失踪に関係しているんなら動き出すはずだ。
それまで俺たちの命があればな。
すまないエド、巻き込んでしまって。
いいんだよ。俺もこのまま窓際で朽ち果てるわけにはいかん。それよりうちで飯でも食ってくか。娘の料理は最高だ。
I thought you said his baby was cooking. I guess he did.
もちろんさ、歓迎するよ。食事は多い方が楽しい。娘たちも喜ぶ。
Screw all these other Policenauts guys. Oh, and he said her family.
それにお前が帰ってきてくれて嬉しい。
Oh my god. Save! Doop, doop, doop. Doop, doop. Can't wait to see it. It's kids, I bet. They're all small and cute. They're probably adults, and Jonathan's probably gonna hit on them. Okay. Let's stop there for today, you guys. Act 2! Don't say that. It's not my prophecy. It's the prophecy of this game, yo. Doesn't seem to be a new disc yet.
いいうちじゃないか、エド。
地価の高いホームじゃこうはいかん。30年間の血と汗の賜物だ。北条の豪邸とは比較にならんが、交通の便はいいんだ。すぐ近くにリニアレールのサウスガーデン駅がある。リニアレールは浮上走行なんで、騒音や振動はそれほど問題にならないんだ。
帰るところがあるのは羨ましいよ。
そうだな。うちに帰るとホッとするよ。さあ。
Next for nice little kickback. Alright! Alright. Oh, the gun. Hi, guys. Just hitting me now the way Jonathan looks and acts is probably influenced by Yul Saiba from City Hunter. He's exactly like that guy. Hi. Stretch. I need to stretch. So tired today. I was gonna record, but I think I'm just gonna chill. I think I'm just gonna chill tonight. Well, that was very interesting. We learned a lot today. I knew once we saw, okay, so many insane things happened, but yeah, I think we need to have a moment to recalibrate. Come down from. You're cuter than that mech in the game. Oh, thank you. I did the mech. I'm cuter than the mech in the game. I'm cuter than the mech. The mech in the video game. That's who you think I'm cuter than? I'm cuter than the mech? Is that who I'm cuter than? The mech in the game? Is the mech? The mech? It was a pretty cute mech. No, it wasn't. You got a mosquito on your forehead, we'll chew it away. The guy named the playthrough kicked on everything except the only visible bottom of the screen, so I can't tell you what the line is in Japanese. That was all you. It wasn't! We can talk about this. Well, let's talk about it then. Am I the cutest? Alright. That'll go a long way. Love you, okay? I love you guys, but we're just having a little conversation, okay? The mech was all boxy boo. Boo! The mech was the cutest thing in the game. I smell the best. It's true. I know we said some rash things in the past, like all the banana stuff. Maybe you went too far, maybe you went a little bit too far, huh? I don't have a mosquito prop, no. I can make one, no. I mean, sweet. That's right. I don't feel like we're cooling down. Well, I was cooling down. I was feeling pretty cool. Now I'm feeling pretty heated up. Say I'm cuter and more beautiful than Kurisu. Say it. I was cool. I'm gonna go back to your laughing fit later after the stream. It was so crazy. Houston, all the universe. I use all of my eyes to aim. All the better to aim at you with. Oh frick! I gotta stop. Okay. I gotta stop pretending I'm threatening you with the gun, cause I just heard my neighbors outside, and I don't want. I don't want them to think I'm a freaking maniac. I mean, something great for hugging, yeah. Just kidding. It's just a cigarette. It's been a cigarette in my hand this whole time, guys. She's a gun. And also, I would never threaten you guys with a gun because I love you guys. She's got those Discord kittens on lock. The gun is away and she's embarrassed now. We can see the truth that she's a dork. I am. It's true. I would never be embarrassed about that because it's something that Buckles like about me, so why be embarrassed? I was praying for PC98 Miya to come save us. Were you now? Wait, how did I do that last time? I definitely had her here, right? But for some reason she's not in my items. But I definitely had her here with me. Huh. Strange, isn't it? You have a license? Ami being this cute. You got a license? Imagine Ami with a gun and using one of Jonathan's lines on us should do the trick. I would never. Because she isn't it? Only CD Ami was here to save us. She can't save anybody. She's just a lowly shopkeep. She might have gotten got. No, the model's still there, just not the item. It's very strange and confusing. You're about to leave here, Inkling? Alright, guys, let's wrap up there. I'm freaking hungry and my throat is a little bit dry from all the talking, so... Let's... end the stream. Let's have a little end the stream. Tomorrow is Zelda. It should be lots of fun. Now that I'm, into the thick of it and I got my hammer and stuff, so Thanks for the stream. Have a nice rest. You guys have a nice rest too, okay? Oh, Leo Snake. Thank you very much for joining the membership. Would you look at that, Leo Snake Spade? It's a snake. Love yes, and I'll see you tomorrow at Same Spider Time, Same Spider Channel for some Zelda. Zelda no densetsu. Zelda no densetsu. Is that a cigarette? It's a Popeye's fake candy cigarette. It's not real. It's not real smoke. Stop interrogating me. Thank you guys for coming today. Thank you to all the regulars and irregulars and everyone who stopped by for the first time. Thank you so much for giving me a chance here today. Sorry, this is not. I don't normally play games that are like this perverted, but it's an interesting story, so we're gonna keep going with it. Thank you to all the VOD watchers and VOD commenters and chatters and lurkers and dreamweavers and buckles and spiderlings and everybody who renewed their memberships and joined the memberships. And thank you so much to everybody who donated today as well and just for being here. Really love you. Thanks for rolling with the punches even when it gets a little silly, a little yeah. Thank you for being normal mostly. During the weird parts. Appreciate us, and I will see you guys. I have free memberships again. They didn't get rid of them forever. Oh my god. Do it now. Yay. There you go, guys. 5 gifted memberships for 5 little buckles. No stream Saturday, Morrowind on Sunday. Yes, it's true. It's true. I don't have a stream on Saturday because I'm going to be visiting my sister, probably. So it will be on Sunday. I'm going to be playing Morrowind. So keep that in your little minds for now. Well, not saying your minds are little. You guys are very smart. You have big brains, okay? And I'll see you guys tomorrow for some Zelda. お疲れ様や。おやすみや。